Ichigo, yahoo! I'm sorry I was gone for like 0.5 seconds longer than usual at the start of the stream. I'm sorry for the long waiting room. I could have sworn it wasn't that long. Hello! I'm sorry for being late. I can explain. Let's play a game called... What inconvenience did Ichigo have today? Any guesses? Particularly, what injury has Ichigo got today? Oh my gosh. Hello. Happy Anime Club, happy Wednesday. I hope everyone's doing well. Long story short, something in the leg. Yes! Yes! Something in the leg! Long story short, I fell down a hill today. A rather rocky hill. In fact, it was a rock hill. There was no grass. I fell down a steep rocky hill. And now I'm covered in bandages. And also on the way back to stream, I tripped because I can't quite walk the way I could. Because I don't want to rip my wounds open. And I tripped just before starting the stream and fell on my bed and then ripped open all my alleys again. So now I'm just sitting here. So yeah. But it's okay. I have band-aids all over now. Womp womp, I know, right? No, but I tripped and fell and ate shit down the hill. But nobody saw. So, pretty good day. Nobody saw that happen. And I came home, just got... I was gonna get coffee on the way home. I figured I cannot go into the coffee shop this way. So I just went home. And I came in, my grandpa saw me. I was just dripping blood, like covered in blood the whole car ride. Because I was out of water, so like I couldn't even like pour the water on the wounds. So I just I had like rocks and shit in my leg. And my grandpa saw me and said, "Oh, baby!" And then I had to shower the rocks out of my legs. But it's okay. I ain't no pussy, so hopefully I'll be back to running tomorrow. No, I don't think I can run. Maybe I can run. But not today though. Michiko and Hatchin did not have a side ending. What were you on? Okay, I'll get to it. Yeah, Anime Club, welcome. Today's anime is Michiko to Hatchin. As always, we will be going over all of the episodes in detail. So if you are intending on watching the anime and don't want to be spoiled, please leave. If not, feel free to stay for those who didn't see. We will be going over the episode synopsises. So, that way people who aren't intending on watching it can still follow along and contribute. So we'll be doing basic anime information, episode synopsis, we'll be discussing our thoughts on the plot, and then we'll go into characters, and then we'll discuss our thoughts on the characters, and then we'll do overall series plot, I guess, discussion, and then we'll vote on next week's anime. I will also be taking anime recommendations as well. But yeah, let's dive right the fuck into it. Hold on. Wait. I have a drink with me. I have a little meal shake. And it's pretty baller, actually. Yosh! And Michiko and Hatchin should go and kill Yoshi. We'll get into that. Hold your horses. Alright. But if you guys hear me scream in pain and agony, it's because I bumped my knees. And that's it. Particularly my knees are what hurt because my knees have to bend. And there's also, you know, weight on my legs at all times. Everything else though, my hands are okay surprisingly. And I did not spill my drink on the fall, so that's pretty good. Pretty skillful, actually. Yosha. But yeah, should I get the BGM? I wonder if I'm allowed to like play OSTs during streams like this. I think I mentioned that last time. But yeah, this is this week's anime, Michiko to Hatchin. Let's dive right in. Wait, hold on. I have to get rid of you guys. Sorry. No. I always make this mistake. Yep. Mwah. Mwah. Alrighty. Let's dive right in. Alright, this is Michiko to Hatchin, or Michiko and Hatchin, for the Americans out there. It is 22 episodes, pretty easy watch. It is fall 2008, and it is by Manglobe Studios, and it is rated R, which I'm extremely surprised by, probably for the amount of, like, titties and violence. But it is not what I picture when I picture a rated R anime at all. Hello, my husband! I like your anime boy profile picture. Very cool. Alright. Episode 1. Once again, last spoiler warning. People who are intending to watch this, get out because you're gonna be spoiled. And I'm not reading the synopsises out loud. They're just for people who didn't watch, and also to kind of jog my memory as well. And you guys' memory. But episode 1, Farewell Cruel Paradise. I thought it was a pretty good starter episode. Anyone who hasn't seen Michiko to Hatchin, but has existed at least since like 2009, has probably seen a clip of the first episode in like anime bullies get dogged on compilation or something. There's clips of episode 1 and a lot of videos, but it's not really. I feel like a lot of people don't know that this is the same anime that the hot black woman appears in. Which is, I think, the reason that I started watching it is I saw this in a compilation, an anime bullies get owned compilation, in like 2017, and I was curious what happens next, and I was not disappointed at all. So yeah, we get introduced to Hatchin and Michiko. And it's a pretty good first episode. Hot black woman, yeah. She is the profile picture that every black girl ran to in the early 2000s. And I would like to talk about how great they drew the black people in this show. It is incredible. Alright, I think the wording for this title is very funny. The brown sugar outlaw. It is nothing short of calling her a black chocolate queen. But we are off to a rough start because they run out of gas. I also like Michiko's bike. I feel like I'm moving freakishly fast through the slides. But I like Michiko's bike. I love her character design. I love her tattoo. I'm gonna be honest, I like that she and her friend are black, but I don't like her friend. I feel like that's reasonable. I love black girls, man. Her friend is like an antagonist, despite being like a protagonist of the world and not really doing anything wrong. But I do like their dynamic. I like a lot of the dynamics in the show. So we are on the search for Hiroshi. I believe it's been made clear. And for those who have not watched, because I know the synopsis kind of do a bad job depending on where it's coming from, Michiko claims to be Hatchin's mother, and she rescues her from the abusive household. And they're on the search for Hatchin's father, and they both have tattoos. And Michiko has been in jail before multiple times, and Michiko is not the most law-abiding citizen in the world. And now I tune into a Scooby-Doo reboot. Why does Michiko and Hatchin split up in every damn episode? It can get stressful sometimes. It can get that way. But the second episode, I think, is a very good second episode as well. The scene where Hatchin screams for Michiko to come back is very, very cute. Mother, but they're different. A black woman can have pale kids. It looks a little off compared to like a white woman having brown kids for some reason, but they can have them. I just don't see that very often. It's almost always like white moms with tan children. I'm gonna drink my drink. Oh, this is good. This is great. Yeah! But it was never actually confirmed if Michiko was Hatchin's biological mother or not. I've seen a lot of fans say that they view them as biological or adoptive, but Michiko claimed to be her mother. That is not her daughter. Well, you don't know that. It's never acknowledged. But I always viewed them as more like siblings, but I did think that they were very, very cute together, regardless of what they are. But I think she calls her mom in a different episode. But I view Michiko as her guardian and her mother, as she claimed to be. She might just not be a very good one. But yeah, on to episode 3. If anyone has any other thoughts. Damn, in this case, the dude putting the challenger must have strong genes. Hatchin is literally like a little clone of her father. As Michiko said, she looks like him. And she gets mistaken for a guy a lot, too. Alright, episode 3, like a frantic pinball. I really like the writing of, like, the world and the side characters. Especially Hatchin's little part-time job here. It also kind of cements the dynamic between Hatchin and Michiko more, and that Michiko's inherently mischievous, but she's still a good-hearted person. And Hatchin kind of corrects her errors, I guess, in a way. My genes are pretty strong too, by the way, just saying. What was that joke I made of one stream? I was like, my health problems are so bad. Would anyone with strong genes like to come and help me correct them? Oh, I would feel really, really bad if I passed my issues down onto my children, honestly. I don't know. I don't know if it would happen, actually. Any volunteers to help prevent this from happening again? But yeah, I'll try not to make the anime club freaky like last time. I'll try to be a responsible anime club leader. As president of the anime club at this fucking YouTube school. But yeah, this is just a cute episode where Hatchin is working a part-time job. What is happening outside? What the diddle? Can you guys hear that? Bro, wow, these janitors in the school hallways sure are loud, aren't they, guys? Okay. But yeah, this is a cute episode. It's a very chill episode, I think. Is it vacuum? I think so. Next is Stray Cat Milky Way. I included this picture of Michiko because I think it's very funny. When she asks the girl why her titties have no jiggle. And we're introduced to Peppa Lima. I think I pronounced that right. Peppa Lima? Peppa Pig. Peppa Lima. If I'm correct for what I'm about to say, I think she's around for 2 episodes and not just 1. But for some reason I'm thinking that she's only around for this episode. But I thought that her and Michiko's dynamic was really cute. I also included this picture of Michiko looking very sad because it makes her look more human to me. And sad Michiko really hurts me deeply. But we're introduced to Pepe Lima. And there's just more gang violence as usual. And I think Hatchin gets like pissed off at her for like drinking and then ends up like going back to the room or something. Hatchin gets irritated at Michiko for her lifestyle a lot. Now we have episode 5. The Suwada Day of Fools Part 1. This is a 2-parter. And that is a young Satoshi there. Satoshi is like the second man that they're looking for. Because he is friends with Hiroshi. And they draw black people very well in this anime for the time that it came out. Blonde lady died. Oh yeah, she did! Okay, she was around for 1 episode. I was gonna say, I really wish we had her for 2 or 3. Because I think an episode where they were interacting more as characters and not because the plot demanded it would be very cute. I think that they had very fun interactions as parallels to each other. I really love parallel characters. Whenever 2 characters are similar, I look up so much fan art of them together. I love similar items. You guys have no idea. I love when things are similar. Drink water, guys. Stay hydrated. I'm closing my curtains. Alright. But yeah, the blonde lady died. I think her sister also fucking died. She had a little fat sister, and her sister died too. So they're both gone, so it felt really weird and unnecessary. But it is still kind of an accurate representation of Latin America, unfortunately. I guess South America as a whole. So Michiko kind of abandons Hatchin here. This episode stressed me out a lot when I first watched it. Stressed me out. Oh, this is a young Michiko picture. Michiko's outfit in this episode is very nice. Michiko is a very pretty woman. And then next, after she finishes that gang violence ordeal, she comes back to get Hatchin, or I guess that's not the right word. I think Hatchin ran away. Yeah, she did. Black woman. Yeah, black woman. But young Michiko is very cute. I love Michiko. Michiko, my beloved. Episode 7. This episode made me very sad, actually. It really hurt my feelings. The picture, the scene of Michiko, like, making sure she looks cute and pretty killed me. I love seeing Michiko happy. Michiko deserves happiness. But, this episode made me sad. Also, that dude was ugly, so I didn't want him getting Michiko at all. Get your hands the fuck off my girl. She's mine, bro. The fuck? But yeah, I think Michiko deserves better than that dude that shall not be pictured. Oh, his name's Bruno! Hey, can we get Bruno in here? But, yeah, sad episode. I think Hatchin tries to cheer her up as well, which is cute. And then we have episode 8, Black Noise, and a dope game. Oh, there's this weird Satoshi dupe. This actually threw me off because for some reason I thought it was him the first time I watched it. But it is not him. It's a fake. But it was kind of big. Were they there, Monty? Yeah, but he had the same name. Yum, yum, yum. That Bruno was white though. But yeah, more gang violence. There's a bunch of Michiko has a lot of enemies, unfortunately. But any input on the story so far? I worry that I'm rushing past it. That's good. What, Satoshi? Did I make a typo? I can't tell. But yeah, this is a fake Satoshi. It is he's kind of annoying. This episode kind of bothered me. But yeah, Michiko's outfit in this episode is nice too. Michiko's very pretty. Every time we finish an anime, I can finally spam my TikTok with reposts of the anime. Now that I know I'm not spoiling any of you guys. But Michiko and Hatchin is very underrated, I feel. There's not a lot of edits of it. And episode 9, the chocolate girl in love. Once again, chocolate queen. Okay, I'm not gonna call it pedophilia, but there's a dynamic of like a child and a man, and that's all I'm gonna say. But the man doesn't reciprocate, I think, which is good. They just work together. But I thought the dynamic between the chocolate girl and Hatchin was very cute. I really liked them together. Yeah. In episode 10, the Carnival of Hyenas. The pictures of Michiko being defeated makes me so sad. She has a cancer? No! She has cornrows. Oh, and then we finally get to see Satoshi. So that's cool. And we also run into Atsuko again. Very messy episode. But seeing sad Michiko makes me really sad. There's a lot of like themes of Michiko just like nobody else having hope in her. Atsuko especially. Satoshi's kind of big. I liked having him on screen. I was very happy to finally have found him. He was a funny character to have around. What was I saying? Oh, but there's like themes of like Michiko being not believed in, and it made me very sad. As soon as he was starting to grow me, he died. No, literally. I'll get into that. But yeah, here we have starting line downpour. This I guess this technically counts as a two-parter, but not really. But this is continuing the plot of the last episode. So, Hatchin is still in the circus and stuff. And there's a Michiko at the circus, and Michiko drops the hard line of "I'm the only Michiko that will ever love you," I think. And this Michiko, the evil Michiko, is a child, I'm assuming sex trafficker. She's just selling children at the circus, so that's cool, I guess. But Michiko breaks Hana out, Hana as in Hatchin, and they're finally reunited. And it goes well. And then we have episode 12, Purgatory. Purgatory 108 Celsius telepathy. This episode, Michiko was having like fucking acid trip. Like, she was hallucinating really badly, I think, and it stressed me out. Michiko is an agonized woman. And I think this is the episode that Hatchin refers to her as her mom, and she tries to like take care of her, which is cute. But I feel really bad seeing Michiko like suffer. But yeah, that's that episode. And then we have Goldfish of the Marsh. I didn't like this little mini Michiko. I don't know why. She like pissed me off when I first watched this. The mini Michiko, maybe it's the hair. I wasn't the biggest fan. But Atsuko meets her and sees Michiko in her. And I guess kind of now takes care of her. Chills with her on a acquaintance level. I thought she was cool. She was cool, but I don't know why. It might just be the hair. I like characters that are similar to each other. So I liked when she showed up, but something about her agitated me when I first watched it. But I also don't remember the episode very well at all. I don't know why. This episode didn't stick out in my memory. Wait, are we in the fucking desert? Hold on, look at that picture. I thought that was like the beach for a second. It is not. Hello! Ugh. Alright, episode 14, the Daredevil Explosive Runner. This annoying old man. He and Michiko have like, I guess I would call a friendly death banter. And he's constantly trying to shoot and kill her. Also, this picture of Michiko is hot. Rivers in the desert, like Persona 5. He wasn't doing. He was trying to kill her, bro. And he wouldn't die. He wouldn't go away. Like, look at him. Look at that picture. Michiko's always hot though. She is. Look at that picture, bro. Also, young Michiko is still hot. She's cute. And we have episode 15, Graffiti in Vain. This episode made me very sad. I guess it's not freakishly sad, but the scene where Michiko like understands Hatchin's struggles is very cute. And I wish there was a longer scene of that. But they have a very natural relationship. I thought their bickering scene was very funny. But yeah, moving on. Okay, I didn't like this episode. Etude of Crimson Inconsistency. For some reason, I thought this episode was like episode 6 or something. I remember it being early on, but I guess I'm wrong. I didn't like that fellow. No, this episode freaked me out. The scene of the mole in the hair, I was like, what the fuck? I wanted to skip it. It bothered me so much. And we basically find out that Hiroshi is just actively running away from Michiko. And Michiko is still like, oh, that can't be true. And we're gonna meet again. He wants to meet me again. He just mole in hair, like green like the mole. Surely he's running away for like a political reason and not because he doesn't like me. Then there's like another sad Michiko expression. But this lady bothered me. She really pissed me off. And it was a weird, stressful episode. Political, yeah. Some political or country economic reason. No, because he doesn't actually want to leave me. Alright, episode 17, Buckets of Blood, opera that stirs the heart. That's a long ass title. But anyway, Michiko gets kidnapped. It kinda feels dry, the number of enemies that Michiko has. But I guess it makes sense. But she was a badass in this episode. Especially in the scenes provided in the screenshots here. And yeah, I guess it was an okay episode. I don't think it's a two-parter though. Any last words on this one thus far before we move on? Alright, episode 18, The Fool's Ballistic Samba. You guys can finally see Hiroshi's face. He's so stupid looking, he's punchable even. But who told her? Who told her that? I don't remember. Someone says that Hiroshi never mentions her anymore. Was it Satoshi? They had duck or goose in episode 17. What? I don't know. I don't remember. Someone, I think it was Satoshi, or not Atsuko. Atsuko isn't friends with Hiroshi. Might have been Satoshi that said that Hiroshi never mentions her. Looks like me. Oh, my bad. Not the frowny parentheses. I'm sorry. It's Vinny. Just came here to say hi. I can't say because, as always, your stream going in the middle of the night. But I'm glad you have watched. Just continue what you're doing. Oh, thank you, Niflam. Spasiba. Spasiba. Good night. It's 7 p.m. here. 7:30. 7:36. Does anyone remember when I used to stream at 7:30 p.m. every night? I remember. But yeah, oh, the Hana trying to cheer her up was cute. I do, we got an OG here. I was there. An OG. But yeah, Hana tries to cheer her up. Sad Michiko hurts me a lot. So, shitty episode. Michiko sad, instant 0. Goodbye. Episode 19, once again defeated Michiko, broke my heart. Little some light blocking butterfly. 337 if I say, oh my gosh, I'm sorry. There will be a better time to stream on Saturday, I believe. But, this episode stressed me out a lot actually as well. And obviously, as you can see, there's a really sad scene between Michiko and Atsuko. And then Satoshi kidnaps Hatchin, kind of. I believe I've been watching you for almost 15 years. I believe on the 15th. It's 3 years since I discovered you. No way! Did I admire that? Cause when I was younger, my interests they didn't go away. Like I still watch the same YouTubers that I watched when I was like 13. Like I'll go back and rewatch the videos, but catching live streams every day is like a dedication. That's a talent in itself. So thank you, bro. I appreciate it a lot. Praise everybody. Bro, I could not be that entertaining. There's no way. Also, I would think that like my entire personality has changed and developed since I first started, so I'm not even like the same person anymore, so I'm shocked that it's still entertaining to have someone change. Not abruptly, but apparently. You're very entertaining. Well, thank you. I try to be. But yeah, I think Hatchin kind of goes with Satoshi for some reason. I feel like he had something over her head. I think that Michiko like disappeared. And he changed. Fuck that. That wasn't horrible. That wasn't like bad change, I mean. Alright, episode 20. Is the next episode that's the last one? No, 22. So 2 more. I can fix you. What the fuck? I'm sorry. I've become a sad anime girl. No, I'm just kidding. I think I've always been this way. I think I've always been myself. And I think it slips out in older streams. A little bit. But I felt like nobody would actually like my true personality. So I just tried to be like a lot of other people. I didn't even mention liking geese when I first started. I kept that a secret. I kept a lot of my interests secret because I felt like even just like saying I had autism would make me just like, I don't know, make people not like me. So I felt like I hid it, but once I got out of the hospital, when I was in there for 3 months and I was on that like break from streaming, I guess, forced break, I feel like I was much more like myself, I feel, when I came back and I had gotten my background update and my chat update. I want to say it was like the Valentine's Day stream in 2022 where it was like a very apparent change that I was like more energized, I guess. I don't hate you unless you're like a pedo or something. No, I've never. My flex is I've never done anything pedophilic. I'm trying to think really hard to see if I need to confess anything, but no, there's not even anything that I wouldn't have been aware of. Not even borderline pedophilia. I'm just cool like that. I've never sinned ever. But no, I think, you know. Yeah, I've never done anything wrong in my life. I'm trying to think really hard and think of a moment where I was in the wrong, but no. Unfortunately, I'm always right. And it's a burden that weighs heavy on my shoulders. Being this perfect. But I'm kidding. No, I've never what's the word? Done anything questionable. Or cancel worthy, I guess. I know I always talk about how paranoid I am. I always talk about how paranoid I am about being cancelled. But that's not cancel worthy stuff. Let me think. Let me think hard. I was thinking about something today. It has nothing to do with what we're talking about right now. But I was like, should I share that information? I don't want to share my crash out. I was like, oh yeah, that did happen. Why are you so defensive? Noticing? Notice? Hashtag noticing? What? Noticing? What the fuck? Except for that time you cheated on your boyfriend in Roblox. Wait! No, you guys, dude! I woke up one night when I was in Japan. I like shot awake at 3 AM and remembered that shit. I was like, oh my god. And I was literally, I still feel guilt for that, bro. George Floyd jokes. Wait, hold on. I've never made a George Floyd joke. I'm trying to think. Have I? No. I've mocked Phillian for making George Floyd jokes, which is why you see people in the chat quote it, but they cut it off. Chat, that was an epic quote for joke. I want to say something so bad, but that's gonna put me on her level. I'm not gonna say it, but it would eat though. It would go really hard. It's a hard ass line. He's drug free for 4 years, bro. My grandpa is okay. Not my grandpa. When George Floyd died, my mom just like lost her shit. Like she was like, George Floyd is secretly alive and he's in a secret base somewhere and he didn't actually die, and he's controlling the Black Lives Matter movement that is causing conflict in America. And I was like, And she was like, and Donald Trump caused the power outage in New York, and so that he could knock in all of the sex trafficking hubs in New York and the Epstein Island and the Disney Island, and these big hospital ships are coming to New York, and Trump is saving the victims and putting them on these ships. He's a godsend. I was like, oh, okay. It was like, literally, when I was 11, if I stayed up too late on YouTube, I would get those little conspiracy theory videos in the recommended section. And then one of them was like, Hollow Earth Theory Explained. It was like an hour long. So I clicked it. I remember vividly there was a video that came out like fucking like 2010. And I found it on my recommended at like 3 in the morning. And it was called Something's Going On. I was like 11. And I watched it. Or no, I would have been like 9. Yeah, I was like 9. I watched it. And I immediately showed it to my friends. And they were just as distraught as I was. We were like, what the fuck? What the fuck, dude? It was just like a compilation of just like weird occurrences in nature. The thing that spoke to me the most was the clouds looking like waves, and we were like, oh my gosh, dude, the world is ending. And it's like that, except even at that age I was like, this is really stressing me out, so I'm gonna turn my Kindle off and go to bed. And then in the morning I felt better. And what I think she did is she came across one of those videos one night and decided to keep watching and decided to binge watch it, and then she shared it with all of her friends. I think that's what happened. I hate that goal. No? I have a buddy who knows a lot about the Hollow Earth theory. I used to be an avid Hollow Earth believer, and there's literally no way that I can rule it out as not being real anyways. I just think it's a very fun theory. Can we get an anime about that? Same with the flat earther map. Okay, I don't know anything about the flat earth theory, but I saw one of them say that we don't actually believe that the earth is flat, but we believe that it's much bigger than it is, and that there's dragons in the ice wall. Planet X, aka Nibiru, stuff used to freak me out when I was no, literally, I watched that video. I was obsessed with Planet X and Nibiru. And I remember seeing it mentioned in Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated, which was an extremely based rendition of Scooby-Doo. It was amazing. And they mentioned Planet X a lot. And that show stressed me out as a kid. But it was back when YouTube videos were just shitty. And all of the thumbnails were like these crispy-ass images of like a planet on fire. And young me just ate that shit up. I was like, oh my gosh. No way. But yeah. I don't know how we got to this conversation, but I was gonna say, I was thinking on the drive to school today, I was like, I crashed out once. I was like, I don't know if I want to share my crash out with you guys. It relates to the N-word. It's actually kind of a funny story. It relates to the N-word and my ex. Take X with a grain of salt. We were both like children. I guess I'll share it. Ichigo crash out. Okay, this is the only time I've ever bugged. Okay, no, not only time. One of the only few times that I've ever bugged out so much over a man. I will never act that way again over a man, over a boy. Okay? A lad, if you will. Dude, this is embarrassing actually. Hold on. Let me formulate my words. No, you guys aren't gonna let me live this one down, bro. Okay, the synopsis is me crying and having a panic attack over being asked not to say the N-word. Bro, don't judge me. I can explain, okay? I was asked not to say the N-word, and, well, I just lost it. I just lost my shit, but no. I have a tough side to say too. It was my ex, and he had no problem with me saying it. He was white. I think I told you guys this. He was Russian. And he was a gamer. Sometimes. And when he would play games in front of me, I would just like sit behind, and he had like a mic and stuff. He would be playing games with his friends. His gamer friends. And sometimes I would say hi to them on the mic, or I would just be talking to him or like cheering him on or whatever, giving commentary. And they could hear me. And they would say hi sometimes. Or sometimes he'd go to the bathroom, and I would get on the mic and just say weird shit. Or just talk to them. And the N-word was said often. Because, well, that's just who I am as a person. And it was all fine and good, okay? It was all fine and dandy. And I would argue that we were pretty good up to this point. Like, they were I mean, for a high school thing, I guess, as good as a high school relationship can be, I guess. They're pretty messy. But there's a girl, a gamer girl in the friend group, and I wasn't even jealous, that's the thing. It did not cross my mind at all. I would consider myself an extremely chill girlfriend at the time, as much as that hurts to say. I did not give a shit because she gave me no reason to give a shit. And he had told me that he used to have a crush on her, and she held his hand, but they don't like each other anymore. And I was like, I mean, okay, I guess that makes sense. That was a year ago, so whatever. It doesn't bother me. And then she joins the group, and all of a sudden, anytime I get near him to start speaking, he mutes. Anytime I try to say hi, he says no. And I was like, okay, alright. And then I had gone to like start to say hi, because I didn't quite, like, I wasn't a paranoid and insane piece of shit like I am now. So I wasn't thinking anything. Like, my brain did not immediately go to, it's her. I was just like, I was confused. So when I went to say hi again, I thought maybe it was just like a stressful time in the game and he just didn't want distraction. And I went to go say hi again and he pulled the mic away. And he was like, no. Like, he said, she doesn't like the N-word. Talking about, what was that? She was a white woman. That's the thing. It was a white woman. And he said, no. He was talking to me like a baby. He said, we don't do that here. We don't talk that way. And I was like, no fucking way. I was like, no way you just told your black girlfriend that she can't say the N-word around your white female friend, but she can say it around your white guy friends. Because it makes the white female friend that you hung out with and had a crush on and held hands uncomfortable. And I said, no. And then I left. And then, I was like, I like left the room. I went out to like the family area where his family was because I was pissed off. And, what happened next? Let me think. This was a long time ago. I was like, at first, I was trying not to be like mad about it, but no, I crashed out. Scary buzz. No, it was the wife. I was like, oh, so when's the baby due? When's the marriage, actually? What position y'all doing it in? You seem pretty chill with it. I assumed Dimmer was chill with it. No, I was geeking. I literally lost my shit. Actually, like, so I came back, and I noticed she was giggling. I know she was chilling at a little giggle, a little chuckle, if you will. It was funny. It was a funny time. And he goes, ah, what the fuck was that? That's such an ugly laugh you have. Bro, my eyes are watering thinking about it, bro. I was about to lose I literally I literally immediately started crying. I was like, what the fuck? It's actually, it's funny. I'm laughing, actually. But I literally started like sobbing. This is embarrassing. I crashed out, chat. I crashed out. And I was like, you! It sounds so stupid, but like explaining all the context of it makes it make more sense. I was like, you let me say the N-word! Through tears! And he was like, no, baby. I was like, yeah! And he was like, no, you can say it around my friends, but just not her. And I was like, no, I'm never saying it ever again because I'm not gonna give your girlfriend number 2 the special treatment. And go balls deep in her then. Go clap it, see if I care. But no, I was like, No, I didn't. For the rest of that era, I did not say the N-word again. I literally boycotted it. I refused. But I really like just summarizing that entire interaction with just me being told not to say the N-word and then just me breaking down in tears and crying. But no, I left, bro. I couldn't handle all that. No, nobody cared. The gamer guys did not care. That's the thing. They thought it was funny. Seemed pretty chill with it. I presume the N-word was completely off limits for what people even talk about in the US. Hard to understand from Russia. No, it is. It is, which is why I thought he was bold for asking me not to say it. No, for telling me not to say it. Why didn't you just say the word? He would not have stopped you. You're right. I should have just grabbed the mic and started spamming the hard R in that shit. You know, I should have. Chat. Thank you for the good ideas. I should go back in time, dark style, and just walk back into that room while past me is sitting in the living room and just scream that shit on the mic. But no, I actually think that's a really funny story. I'm not bothered by it. I was laughing so hard that like my nose plugged up. But I'm not like upset about it right now or anything. I think it's really funny though. But I was thinking about that in the car today. I was like, damn. I really crashed out there, I guess, as the kids say. That was awful, actually. There was another thing. Okay, she was white. And me and him, like, we had discussed, I think at one point, like, people that get mad at other languages for having words that sound like the N-word, like nigai in Japanese, or niga, or, what is it in Korean? Nega? Which is you. In Japanese, it's bitter. And we literally, I thought we agreed. I was like, yeah, no, that's weird as fuck to get mad at other languages for not abiding by any other language's rules. I am not upset. No, I just need to kill. I just need to kill. Spanish word for black. I don't know. I don't know if I should say it. There's a store here that's literally called the Spanish word for black. When my cousin was visiting, he was like, yo, what is that? I was like, I was told that that's a normal store. You're angry at me. What, just full unbridled N-word spam? But, okay, so once again, when he and her were talking on the game, dog, on the game, I could hear her, and she was like, dude, I literally hate when, like, Korean people say that word, like, what the fuck, like, they know what they're doing, and he was like, yeah, I was like, dude, I'm about to ring out your fucking neck, like, what the fuck, I was so mad. I was like, oh, so she's just right all this time? I'm just wrong? You know what? Chokes you out? No, I don't think that's in chat. Was I geeking? Was I in the wrong chat? Should I have just screamed the N-word and left at everyone involved? No, like, when's the wedding for real? I'd take her to prom. I didn't know I was the side piece. Is that the right word? I didn't know we was having a threesome up in here. Should've said it real. I should've, but I wasn't as based. I was the type to like just start crying, as you guys saw in the story. Side hoe? Maybe that was me. Nah. I don't know what the fuck that was, actually. I will literally never let that happen again. I think I told you guys. My ex was like close friends with my best friend at the time. And it was really weird, and he called her a good girl regularly, and I just like let that shit slide. Like, I was like, I didn't like it, and I brought it up to both of them, and they would call on the phone all the time. She would call him on the phone more than she talked to me. Like, she would leave me on red. And I literally didn't say anything about it. I was told that I was just crazy, so I just didn't say anything. And then one okay, he stopped doing it because it was Christmas. Oh no, she is. Have I said this before? Okay, this is my favorite story to tell because it's insane. The whole reason they started talking was because I had been hospitalized, and I texted her to let him know that I was gonna go to the hospital, that I was on my way, because I was a minor, so my parents would take my phone. And she said okay. And then when I got out of the hospital, I found out that she told him that like I was just ghosting him, and then they were dating when I got out of the hospital. And so when he found that out, he left her, but he was still talking to her while we were back to. This is messy as shit. I need to preface. We were like 15. I was 15, so this is like immature. I would have left. But dude, literally like a threesome, dude. I was like, I will literally never let that happen again. Ever. That shit was wild. I just had like little self-respect at the time. I've heard this one before. It's a fun story. I just think it's so messy that it's kind of fun to talk about, but nah, it's just wild for real. I just thought you guys would like to hear that. I think it's a very funny story in relation to the N-word. But yeah, on to Anime Club. Sorry to get derailed. I was thinking about crash outs, but no, I've had my fair share. All pertaining to the same guy. A girlfriend, 2 side pieces, still sleeps with his No, okay. His mom, the Russian one, didn't like my best friend because he said that she's she said that she's black. She said, ew, she's black, look at her. And he was like, alright. She didn't like me either. But when we broke up, she literally scolded him. She was like, what the fuck? What's wrong with you? You need to say sorry to that girl right now. So your racist Russian mom siding with your ex-girlfriend instead of you is it's very funny to me. I hope she's doing alright. Wherever she is. She made really nice borscht. And his dad was kind of funny. Kind of a funny Russian man. He was always mad. Dude, the screams of the angry Russian man coming to just crucify him and his brother when they broke a vase. It was low-key my fault too. I was like, oh, your brother's here, can I go say hi? He was like, sure. And his brother was like 9 and he didn't want to talk, so he started like bullying him, and then the vase broke and I just heard his dad scream from across the house. I was like, oh my god. I had to go home. But no, I think they're funny stories. I don't think they're too like sad or down or anything. I think it's just very like funny, like the state of teenage romance. You know, honestly, if that happened again, the N-word thing, I think I would have reacted the exact same way, actually. I think that was a justified reaction. In fact, I think it was an underreaction. I think I kept my cool pretty well. But no, I would have, if I could redo it, I would have taken the mic and screamed that shit. It was like, N-word, 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 N-word. I can yell at you in Russian if you missed that. Just let me know. You know, I might take you up on that offer. You might if I call you in Discord real quick. Hey, I'll put you on, okay? I'll put you on the mic right now. I actually don't know if, I think my Discord's still broken. It won't connect, so you might just... I'm sorry, chat. I'm geeking. Sure? I don't think my Discord works, actually. I think I've tried to, like, talk to you guys, and it just doesn't fucking work. It's stuck on, like, connecting. I'm just gonna join, like, a random, a different server, just so you guys don't flock to the voice chat to test it out real quick. I hope you guys aren't bored with this conversation. I just think it's very funny. Okay. I don't even think I have my mic hooked up, actually. Default? What the fuck? Ah! Thank you! Thank Thank you, Waku Nakamura. I'm glad you guys still like me after the crash out reveal. Have you guys seen that TikTok meme? The like, oh, I guess I shouldn't say that because it's like a minor having mental problems. Never mind. I'm sure some of you guys know what I'm talking about though. But that was my crash out. And I thought about that when I was walking into school today. I was like, damn. That should need to stay in the archives for real, but now it's out there. Dude, I think it's like my Discord isn't even picking up my mic. Hold on. Let me test. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Microphone? Microphone. Okay. Have I fixed it? Wait, was that the problem? Was it? No, that can't be, because it was like a connection issue. I couldn't hear you guys. Which is one of the problems. I don't think that was a microphone issue. Okay. Well, the microphone works, so... Alright. Alright, oh wait, I gotta do the test, actually. Oh, what if someone joins? RTC connecting. Yeah, it's not connecting. I don't know what the problem is. I'm so scared that someone's gonna see me in this VC. Yeah, I can't hear anything. I mean, no one's here, but like, it's not connecting. Oh, that is sad. No. I'm determined. Maybe game over would answer the phone so I can test and see if I can hear you guys. Well, here, let me I'm gonna do something I might regret. It won't matter if I can't hear you guys. I'm gonna join the VC and Berrydroids and then see if I can just like hear a damn thing at all. Ow. Alright. I really doubt it. I'm so scared, dude. What if people join and I feel really bad because I won't be able to hear them at all? Dude, wait. Maybe I can join Game Over server? I don't know. I'd never joined the voice chat. Ah, this is scary. Alright, I'll be brave. Be brave. Be wild. Lobby chat. Here we go. RTC connecting. And if someone joins and I can't hear them, then that's just how it is. And I don't actually know how to fix that. Oh my god. Yeah, this shit's quiet, bro. I cannot hear shit. I'm sorry. You know, I used to have this problem and I used to know how to fix it. Hold on. I'm gonna use my brain, alright. Diddle cord. I'm okay. Disable antivirus protection. This was 8 years ago that people have been having this problem. Alright, let's see if the 8-year-old Reddit archives can help. It's still on. I'm working on it. Disable antivirus protection. Oh lord. Alright. That's not really bad. Ew. I'm sorry guys. Region? Region? Is it because I have a VPN? I don't know. Oh. Try reinstalling Windows. No, it's not that, because this happens. This has been happening for a while. Like, for a while. I'm just gonna keep, like, test joining things. I'm sorry to, like, have a. Whoa. I'm sorry to have, like, a tech issues break in the middle of Anime Club. I think. Here, let me see if this is a problem. I don't think. Antivirus. Something smells good. What is that? Alright, and voice settings. That's odd. Bro. Choose an entrance sound? I can make an entrance sound? I can make a quack, but no goose. Ow. Gain control. Bro. Language. Connections. Clips. What the fuck? Your Discord account can be at risk or suspended? I used to see the region thing on Discord and I don't see it anymore, ever actually. I'm just gonna keep joining games voice chat. Ah, jeez. One of you guys is in here. For why? Why are there only 6 people in here? Why is Hyper one of them? Why is it like all VTubers? And how did Hyper get in here? What the fuck? Why is it all? It's a server of all streamers, and there's not that many in here, and Hyper is in here somehow. That's odd. Interesting. I don't know about that actually. Let me see here. Thank you guys for tolerating me. Imposter. Is he secretly like a popular streamer or something? Okay. No, I don't know what the fuck the problem is. Oh, this is such an old server. Oh, this is embarrassing. Sikuno. He's just secretly like a 1 million subscriber YouTuber just supporting me. It's like, gotta give this little lad a chance. What are you talking about? Oh, we found your alt account. I'm kidding. I'm just playing. No, I actually don't know what's wrong. I know, actually. I don't... I'm not sure. One thing I remember about this glitch is that sometimes it didn't work on servers, but sometimes it worked in VC. I've been trying to call somebody. So tired to be popular. Just want to chill some small cozy VTuber. Well, thank you. I'm glad I can provide an escape. Ah, bro. Okay, this is a little more recent. I want to update my drivers. Non-proxied. Okay, hold on. I don't know what the fuck proxy is, but proxy. I don't know enough about browsers and tech. Early bird. Alright. You know what? I'm just gonna give this dude a call, alright? And we're just gonna see if it connects. That is right. A Berrydroid is gonna get a call from Ichigo. TMs. Oh no. Wait, it's Yoko! No way. Yoko, my beloved. Alright, we're gonna see if this even works out, and probably won't connect. I might call Game, actually. Game's online. I feel bad if I call him and then just like hang up though. Alright, fuck it. I'm just I'm just gonna call this dude, and we're gonna see if it works. Oh, bro, I'm scared. Oh, Game's gone. Do I have another possible tester? No. All my mods are offline. There's Meepy Morps, but I've literally never called Meepy before, so this would be our first time talking if it works. Alright, fuck it. I'm just gonna call it. It's probably not gonna work. But now you have a screenshot of me calling one of you. Alright, fuck it, we ball. I'm okay. Ugh. Oh, what the fuck? Ew! It says that I'm talking, but I can't hear shit. Yeah, we're just chilling. Okay. Well, it ain't working. Hold on. Wait, region? Hold on, chat. I might have found the issue. I keep changing the region. It's not working. I think I'm the problem, actually. I'm sorry for freezing. I was fucking with my computer on astronomical levels. Alright, that was a fun interaction. Bro, why is everyone DMing me? What the fuck happened? What the fuck? It's because of your device settings. You know, might be. Hello, icy boy. Should I just like... I was gonna say use my phone. Bro. I can't help but feel like this wouldn't be happening if I was on my PC. Okay, the input and output literally only shows default. Like, it's not even like acknowledging that I have different things plugged into my computer. I don't know. You know, maybe I can Google that and that might help. Something smells good, bro. What the fuck? Let's go on your PC then. I don't wanna. I can't. That'd be like a hassle because then you guys couldn't hear it. You guys wouldn't be able to hear the full conversation of Russian cursing that I was promised. I like how all the replies on the troubleshooting forums are just from like 8 years ago. It's like, Discord's been having problems lately. Alright, hold on. Third party merch. Thank you guys for tolerating me. Do you finish the episode recap or... I'm on a mission, bro. I'm on a mission right now because this shit be affecting my collabs and shit. My collab abilities. Well, hold on. Would it be third-party cookies? No, that's not what cookies are. Security? I do not want protection from malicious sites. Can we collab? Excuse me? Well, like that one streamer that was asking get to know me questions and it was more like, what color are your nipples questions? He hasn't sent me another follow-up. I left him on red a while ago. Site setting. Okay. Discord. Location? Yes. Microphone? Yes. Motion sensors, what the fuck? Allow. What the diddle? All seems to look normal. I genuinely don't know what it could be. This is making me mad. I really wanted to call Discord as I don't have the app. I used the browser like a weirdo. The only time I got it to work was when I downloaded it just for the stream. It was the e-girl pretending to stream. And I deleted it right after. Wait! I'm reloading Discord. I also have a VPN. Thank you guys for your patience. I feel bad calling the same dude over and over, but I think it definitely has something to do with the fact that like it doesn't even load my mic in at all. Oh wait. What the fuck? What did I do? Wait, hold on. Which one is mine? Microphone? Bro, hold on, I'm bugging out. finish the Michiko and Hatchin recap, please. I'm sorry, I got slightly distracted and interrupted. And I'm also like... Discord is being difficult right now. This is so weird. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. I think I've got it, actually. Is it gonna connect? Somehow, some way, I fixed the mic and the speaker. And yes, somehow, some way, it's not letting me connect still. So I fixed one problem. I can't help but feel like they're connected though. Whatever. I'm gonna continue. And I will be back with a vengeance for the Russian cursing ASMR, so don't think you're safe yet. Anyway, what were we talking about? Oh! Okay, I liked Satoshi's character a lot. I really liked him and Hatchin's dynamic, despite him putting Hatchin in danger a lot. I'm scared. What the fuck? What? What did I do? But yeah, I thought he reminded me of my father, so I liked Satoshi a lot. I thought they were kind of cute. He reminded me of like a Russian swear. He reminded me of like a male Michiko. And I was really mad that Hatchin seemed unbothered by his death. So Satoshi has issues too. He reminded you of your dad, upset a little bit. And other things. But he is no safer than Michiko. And he also puts Hatchin in a lot of danger. And I believe he ends up dying in this episode, which I felt like was a huge waste of his character. I really wished that we got to see him a little longer, I guess. And then the last episode, Run As You Are. Michiko finally reunites. I think it was the end of the last episode, or just the beginning of this one. But we finally reunite with Hiroshi. And he has like no reaction. It's agitating. And then he takes off with Hatchin. He doesn't really care that he has a daughter or that Michiko's back. And then it's revealed that like Hatchin had a kid with a random dude and he left. And she's like kind of poor. So I felt like they murked Hatchin's character a little bit. I stepped away. You give him VC. I'm finishing the anime club and then I'll try again. But yeah, I feel like they murked Hatchin as a character a little bit because she felt more sound and mentally than Michiko was, but yet somehow ended up being the single mother later on at a younger age. You would have thought that I guess Michiko was technically like a single mom to Hatchin for a little bit. But yeah, then they reunite at the end once Michiko gets out of jail. But I thought that it was it was an extremely realistic ending. In terms of that, like, I don't know, like there's not a lot of happy endings in the world. I'm vice president. Great, I forgot what you said. No, not yet. No vice presidents yet. But yeah, on the characters to bleed in, we have the hot black girl, Michiko. I love the picture of her in the bottom left. I think calm Michiko is the cutest thing in the world. And also she's hot. She's also 27. She's not like a 16-year-old girl like anime likes to do for some reason. I just hate me. Yeah! But yeah, Michiko, my beloved. And, is Michiko a Japanese name? Because she is canonically, like, Afro-Latina. I guess it's just because she's an anime character. But Hatchin... I guess Hatchin is Japanese too, never mind. But Michiko as a character is very well written because she's very strong and resilient, but she also has these flaws of like constantly going after goals that are unreasonable, but in her mind they make sense. And I don't know if anyone else knows any strong people that are like very cool and could like thrive, but they keep making the same mistake or can't put their like impulsive desires on hold. I think there was an episode where like she or Hatchin, I forget which one, was like they were in a city and they were like, do you want to just like stay here and hang out and like live here because it's a nice city? And they ended up deciding against it. I'm assuming that that's what they did later. I'm assuming that that's what they did later. At the end of the series, but yeah, she's a baddie. I love her. I'm mad that she served prison time, but I guess there was really no way for her to not do that. And like, even her, like, she didn't seem very like disappointed in Hiroshi. I guess that was her goal, but I feel like she thought that they would all live together happily. And she also has these like rose-tinted glasses of Hiroshi as a person, even though it's constantly represented to her throughout the show of the person that he really is. But yeah, I think she's a really, really nice character, and she's hot, and she's a sweetie pie. And I want her to be happy. And then we have Hatchin, Michiko's daughter, canonically. Unsure if it's biological. But yeah, Hatchin is cute. I feel like you can kind of see Hatchin like grow up throughout the show, not just character-wise, but like in the way that she presents herself. Not acknowledging the fact that we actually literally do see her grow up later. But yeah, okay, when I first watched the show, I thought that 21 was the last one because that was the last free episode on YouTube. And I hunted down episode 22 like a year later. I had no idea that that existed. And I was shocked. But I like Hatchin as a character, which is why I feel like they semi-murked her at the end. Because I just always felt like she wasn't the type to get close to random people, especially like getting pregnant with, like, as she worded, like a random guy, I think she said. And then just like being single mom. I mean, it's realistic for these like girls to just have dreams and stuff, and for them to not really work out and have that fate, unfortunately. But I didn't want that for her. I didn't want her to have a realistic common ending. Or not ending. I didn't want her to have a realistic common unfortunate track in her life. But I enjoyed her dynamic with Michiko. She was a little stubborn, but she was independent, but she was slightly too stubborn for me. But it worked out in the end, I guess. And we have Atsuko Jackson. Jumbo. She's Michiko's. I guess they're friends. Are they gay? Are they holding back on their emotions? Or are they just like friends? I can't tell. I'm really confused. It's kind of vague. Toxic cutie? No, bro. They were rough with each other, dude. She like tortured Michiko. I feel like she gained pleasure from seeing Michiko just fucking distraught at some points. Satoshi! I don't think I put a page up here for Hiroshi. I think Hiroshi is just that minor of a character. We literally see Satoshi more than we see Hiroshi. And I know that says volumes, like that just says everything about his character right there. But I feel like the cover art of him and Michiko and Hatchin all riding on the motorcycle together isn't accurate, because they don't even do that, bro. We didn't get to see them all three together, really, ever. But I liked Satoshi. I liked his character. He grew on me. I thought he was very, very cool. He was way better than Hiroshi. And I'm mad that he was murked. Was it like drugs or something? Or was he bleeding out as well? I can't remember if it was drugs or if he was just like delirious and bleeding out or something, or drunk. But he was not in his right mind, and it made me really, really, really sad. I mean, yeah, angry. He was shot, yeah. I think he was like bleeding out and like hallucinating or something. And then he just like died. It made me really mad that he didn't get like a good farewell. And then we have Pepe Lima. I enjoyed Pepe for the short, or Pippa, I think. What is the little triangle over the E do? I liked her. I liked her and Michiko together. I liked that they acknowledged how similar they are as people. And, I wish that she was around longer. She always looked sad, too. Made me sad. But I think that their interactions were funny. Especially the booby statement from Michiko. But I guess she wasn't as, like, gun gang sound as Michiko is. And then I think that's the last character. So I think we're on to the animes that I propose for next week. If anyone has no further words for the characters. Satoshi's a bitch. Not Satoshi, Hiroshi. I think Hiroshi's really well written in just being an asshole that runs away all the time. Hello. Hi. I said we watch Good and Lagan again. But yeah, next are my 3 proposals for next week's anime. If anyone has any recommendations, do throw them out. But yeah, I think that this was a great show, and I think the characters were written very nicely. And I recommend. It's one of my favorites. It's also criminally underrated. Alright, my recommendations for next week. I have Clannad. This is one of my personal favorites, so I'm a little biased. Oh, whoops, I'm sorry. I'm a little... Let me move over here. Hold on. Accurate. Sorry, excuse me. Let me just move right over here for a second. Yeah, I'll just hang out down here. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 1 and 2 is 1 season. Oh, I've watched that. I guess we should watch it. We can vote. I left my geese over there. But yeah, there's the synopsis. It's a little long, but feel free to read it. Clannad is my personal favorite. It is 23 episodes. It came out in fall 2007. It is an OG. It was made by Kyoto Animation. Kyoto Animation has a huge place in my heart. Canon, yes, I need to watch Canon. It's been on my list forever, dude. Also made by Kyoto Animation and Air, I believe. Aren't they like sister series? For some reason, people compare Clannad, Air, and Canon. It might just be because they're the same studio. But I need to watch them. I'm finishing an anime, and I'll watch that one. We always watching 2007 8 animes. I guess you're right. My bad. No, dude, I love that song. I sing that song to myself regularly. Dude, I am Nagisa. I wish I was Nagisa. I need to be more like Nagisa. But I sang the Dango song in a karaoke a long time ago. And I sing it to myself regularly. Dude, I have gross cried over the Dango song before. I think it's that Nagisa had health problems. So and like her skipping the year of school and being like older than her peers made me project on her a lot. But I've liked the show since I was like 12. So I guess it was like I sensed a relation to her. But I really liked Nagisa growing up. Did you play VN? I have not. Oh, it is based on a VN, isn't it? I guess, okay, some would say that this counts as a harem. I don't think so. It kind of words it like that, and there are separate OVAs where it shows him with the other girls. But, or with every girl, I guess. They are not far apart. Shut the fuck up, you don't know what you're talking about. And your opinions are wrong, mine are right. I love Tomoyo, the gray-haired girl back there. She is my favorite on the right. Tomoyo, my beloved. But Kyoto Animation holds a special place in my heart. I recommend Kino no Tabi. I will look it up after these and I'll put it in the votes. I'll read the synopsis as well. Dude, I cried when Kyoto Animation burned down. Actually, that hit me hard. But Kyoto Animation has made a lot of animes that I really love, and I know the same is probably the same for you guys. But especially this animation, it made me very, very sad when Kyoto Animation burned down. One of their, I guess, extensions. I guess it wasn't the whole building, I don't think. But yeah, so it was made by Kyoto Animation. The glazing is crazy, nuh-uh. But the themes are drama, romance. What am I smelling? Anyway, drama, romance, supernatural, and school. And then PG-13. This is a very nice anime. There's also Planet After Story. And there's a movie that is similar. I'm not really sure why they made a movie versus After Story. Smell yourself. No, it smells like meat and pizza. And an oven. Dude, my nose is so stuffy. Bro, I can't breathe. Alright, whatever. Do you guys think a large reason of my voice being so annoying is that my nose is always stuffy? You guys think that has something to do with it? I never thought of that before, actually. Movie was first. I was gonna say maybe like the movie was like they were worried they wouldn't get a whole series out of it. Your wish, like, shut up. Thank you. Thank you, bro. That means so much. Hug. Sneeze. Cough. But yeah, I love Nagisa. Nagisa, my beloved. And I really recommend. This is a very sweet show. You might cry, but I like it a lot. It's... I love how to describe it as calming. I used to have a crush on Tsunohara. I really liked Tsunohara a lot when I was younger. Now, both him and Tomoya. Tomoya's arms and hands are actually kind of, Wasn't Tomoya like a really shitty dad at the start, though? Like, he was not good. I might be spoiling shit, but like, this has been around for a while. I don't know. I don't care. I'd still write him. Anyways, that's one of the options. And then we have, on a completely different note, Corpse Party Tortured Souls. Okay. This, if you've watched any like gory anime comps, along with Blood Sea, you've probably seen this one. It is R70+. It is 4 episodes, summer 2013, by Azraid Studio. And, okay, I watched this because I wanted to see what all the gory hubbub was about. But I thought the plot... Yes, it's the game. I thought the plot was actually very nice. I thought it would... What the fuck? I thought it was very nice. I thought it was nice. It wasn't horrible. So I wouldn't mind going back and rewatching. So yeah, there's that. And lastly, I have raved about this one. This trilogy, in anime terms, and I think the manga continues, is one of the greatest animes ever. This was Jujutsu Kaisen before Jujutsu Kaisen. This was Gojo before Gojo. The goated. It's a Sinbad in it. We have Maggie the Labyrinth of Magic, and then there's a second part that is Maggie Kingdom of Magic. And then Sinbad has his own spin-off. Good and lacking clears. This is up there. And the OP is so good. Wait, this is Maggie Labyrinth of Magic. 25 episodes, fall 2012. This is pretty iconic. I remember when I was younger, it was in a lot of AMVs back when AMVs were the thing. I miss AMVs. I need to be a fat 11-year-old watching AMVs in my bed. Again. I think that would make me feel better. 7 out of 10 in 2017 for me. You watch this? But this came from A1 Pictures, Action Adventure Fantasy, PG-13. And there are a lot of themes in the series. I don't think there's any, like, synopsis that you can give. 9 out of 10 out of 10, by the way. No, literally, it is great. I was not a fan of Good and Lagan's OP, to be honest. Might be because I don't understand Japanese. Let me remember what it was. Okay. To me, it was very uplifting and happy. It reminded me of like summer break. Like I got real hyped every time the OP started. I was like, oh yeah, let's fucking go. It's about to get wicked. I was about to see some crazy shit that I was gonna love, and I feel like the OP cemented that. So I liked it a lot. And the OP to this one is pretty baller too. There's like a random booby scene that my dad would always look at anytime it was on the TV. Anytime I didn't want him to look. And he'd be like, what the fuck are you watching? Good morning, David. But yeah, this is the One Piece opening is one is peak in English. No, I don't agree. I've actually never seen it, but how it feels to hate something you have no knowledge of. I don't know if I'll ever watch One Piece, to be honest. Have they found the One Piece yet? Or is it just one long, like, edge? One edge, more like... One run-on show. Not yet, so no. Okay, they've been saying that for, like, years. It's not real. Oh, my bad. But yeah, this is a very good show. There's, the Africans, they're little... What I take as Africans in this show. But they're white with red hair, that's the difference. And then there's also slavery. And Arabic people. I see. Otro. Ah! Otro. My tummy is grumbling. One Piece is real, nuh-uh. Like, but yeah, those are the options I have. I think you guys gave us some recommendations. Let me see. I can't find. Everyone send any anime recs in the chat so we can vote. But I think that's everything. Yeah. I'll wrap up here then. Thank you. Jojo's Bizarre Adventure Part 1 and 2. Okay. Okay. Poll time. One Piece with Fanart. So shorter. No way. Chobits. Is it Utro? Utro W Ichigo-san. How do you feel? Ah, spasiba. What is good? It's not Divide, is it? I feel like Divide is either good or listen. I don't know. Poll. Ah. I've never seen Chobits actually. Skipped me! Wait, Kinono Tabby! That's what I was looking for. Let me look that one up on my anime list. I think I've heard that name before. I think I said this. The dentist told me that my mouth is too small. They couldn't fit the, like, stuff in my mouth that they needed to look at it. They were like, oh, what the fuck? My nose burns. Kinono Tami. For some reason I read this as The World Is Still Beautiful. Oh dude, I've wanted to watch this. This was on my list. Oh, this is old, dude. I saw this in a hot, sexy My Anime List user. And he had this in his like favorited animes. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna ride this man. And I forgot what his user was. I didn't add him. Suzumiya? Oh, dude, I need to watch that. That's like an OG. I wonder how many options I can add. Suzumiya Haruhi no Yutsu. Ah, I'm out of options. Ugh. I guess we can only have 4. Do we want any of the options I provided on the slide? Here? I don't know what, let me see if I can do a poll through like here instead of YouTube. But I have no idea how that works actually. That is odd. That is strange. The jar. What the fuck is the jar? What the fuck? Hello? The jar. Oh. What is the jar? The jar. The jar. I have no idea how this works. Okay. I have the cum chalice. And then let's just do a little test. Oh, would you look at that? Who knew? Who knew? Is it gonna nut in there? Where's the nut? Where is it? Hello? There ain't no balls in this bitch. What the fuck? Hold on. Perhaps it only does Twitch. Once again, my alerts aren't working. Come jar? Yeah. Gamer girl good jar. Okay. Well, the balls ain't going in there, so I'm getting rid of it. Anyway, let's see here. I could have sworn I have a spin wheel. Wait. We need a pole. Put a pole in this bitch. No, he bans everybody. It's funny. But how do I bring you guys to like vote? What the diddle? I think this is too big for my brain. I'm getting rid of it. Okay, we have to narrow it down to 4 anime options. Do you guys want any that I suggested to be on the list? If not, I can just focus on you guys's. But I have Chobits. Discord poll. Can I do that? I have Chobits. Oh, Michiko, is it true that how do you do is an outdated phrase no one says anymore? They say it if they're like trying to pretend to be like retro, like vintage. Like 1950s, maybe if someone was like in 1950s clothes, they'd say that. It's not like if I said that to someone at school, they'd be like, "Oh my gosh, Ichigo is so whimsical. She's so cartoonish." I guess. Forget about it. JoJo's Bizarre. Drop or keep? We're gonna have to start doing a purge of the animes. I have Chobits, JoJo, Kino no Tabi, and Suzumi no Haruhi no Yutsu. Are there any that you guys want to take out or put in? I guess that's the same thing in this case. Ah, I haven't drank my drink and it's all mushy and warm. Oh no. Oh, bro. I would ask you for my anime list, but that's my only little corner of the internet to be as unhinged as possible and to harassment online with no repercussions. I'm just kidding. I don't think they care. The boys I harass on there. It's a weird democracy you have here. It's nice. It's American. But alright, any do we want any animes that I suggested, or do we just keep these? I thought, well, is it Welcome to the NHK? You know, I remember that one. Hold on. But I'm gonna start this poll and then let's see what wins here. And then if you guys don't like the winner, we can like have it go up against another one or something. Or another few others, but I think it's okay. I think that's a good set of options. But yeah, vote amongst yourselves if this is a democracy. So, yeah. Sometimes I let you guys have freedom. Sometimes. Keep Jojo. Oh, this is intense. Jojo and Kyo Tabi are twinning. We need a tiebreaker. I'd like some food and a blanket too. I'm starving in this cold new basement. I don't give a shit. I don't give a damn. One Piece opening, English version. I'm gonna take a gander. I'm gonna see if this... Do you think they copyright me? I'm gonna see if this is ass or gas. Playback unavailable. Disabled by video owner. Well, that ended real quick. That's a good liquid beverage. Ah, bro. Yosh! Uh-oh. I fear we have a tie amongst the top 3. Are the Japanese subs for JoJo? Yeah, they're sub and dub. I think for all these things. I know Chobits is particularly popular among the mentally ill girlies. I guess me, as the leader, will have to make the tie-breaking decision. Oh, what's happening? Is someone indecisive? Kiana Tabby is in the lead. I will give 10 more seconds before it's final, alright? 10, 9, Willen. This is Anime Club, what the fuck? Ju, Kyu, Hachi, Nana, Roku, Go, Yon, San, Ni, Ichi. Goodbye. Kino no Tabi wins. Yep, E. Animal only has parts 1, 3, and 4 for some reason. That's when you watch things illegally. Animal is cute though. Animal is really nice. Yay! If you guys, I don't really mind the format of because I know it's been a rocky start because we've had 2 seasonal animes so far, which is more convoluted than I wanted the start to be, but I don't mind it. More convoluted than I planned, I guess. In terms of the speed of the animes we're talking about. However, I was curious. I know I said I would do like winter animes around the time we have finals. I was curious if sometimes, even when there's not finals, if you guys would want to do like a revisit of older seasons, like I don't know, 2003 fall for example, or 2005 summer, or 2006 spring or something, because there are a lot of bangers that came out that have been overshadowed and forgotten. And I would really like to shine some light on them, even if we don't end up like watching them in this club. You guys are aware of them, and they can get a little more love. You need to do research on which adaptation is better to do. What, Kinono Tabby? Are there multiple? Okay, I saw like 2 on Google. But... Hold on. My anime list is such a great site. Beware of the newer Kinono Tabby. What if Demonic doesn't agree? What if you guys fight over this? What if he likes the new one? Should I apply to be a My Anime List mod? Dude, I'm literally so busy. But I would love to. Maybe I could find love. Do you guys think they would like me? Do you guys think there's a guy on the mod team that might like me? I don't know. Maybe, possibly. Maybe even hold my hand or something. Ah, bro. I told you guys about the dude at the hospital that kept asking me to hold his hand, right? And he put his hand on the chair next to me and said, I'm just gonna leave this here. And I didn't do anything. And he was like, I saw in your journal that you said you want someone to hold hands with. So, I'm just giving you the option. And I was like, thanks. And I didn't touch him. And he was like, you can touch that, by the way. I don't mind. And he was like, so when you said you didn't want to have sex with anybody, do you just mean like you're shy, or like you actually don't want to do it? I was like, bro, get the fuck away from me. I was so mad, bro. He came in my room when I was sleeping to ask me if I wanted to eat lunch at his table, which is like, I thought it was nice, but oh, bro, I hate crucial fact about me, I hate waking up to people in my room. Controversial opinion, I know, but if I'm asleep and I wake up to people near me, it makes me just like the hugest bitch in the world. Like I become a creature. Particularly because I think it's just because like I fall asleep around people a lot, and I fall asleep like, so obviously it's their fault that I fell asleep around them, but no, like if I wake up and I see people staring at me, or like the area that I fell asleep in is more crowded than it was when I fell asleep, it makes me want to kill everybody there, actually. But I'd fallen asleep and he came in and like woke me up, and oh bro, I hated that shit. People talking to me after I've woken up drives me up the freaking wall. It's entirely because of just me having chronic fatigue, but I think if I had like a normal sleep, I wouldn't feel that way. But it literally feels like they're looking at me naked. Like I feel like so vulnerable when I wake up and I'm like delirious, and then someone's like trying to talk to me. Especially if I didn't know that they were there. It literally, like, it makes me want to like shit myself and cry. So that was my first introduction to him, and I didn't like that at all. Ichigo knows numbers in Japanese, but doesn't know numbers in Russian? Naze. Well, I'll learn. I know Pyat. Ichi Pyat. Translation. Ichigo Ichi Pyat. Goida Pyat. Goida Pyat. Goida Pyat. I don't remember the difference. The new one has a good drawing, obviously, but the old one is better from the storytelling perspective and more dark depressing from what I remember. Goida. Look what you guys are doing. Look what you guys are doing to the Americans. What accent? Did I just develop like an Iron Mouse accent? I know she says doing like that. She goes, what are you guys doing? I become Iron Mouse. You have sex on the dinner table? No, I've never done it before. I'm not a sinner. I am devout Catholic. No, I'm just kidding. Be more squeaky. She's not squeaky, she's like nasally. Hold on. I feel bad. No, this doesn't sound like her. What are you guys? Hold on. If I actually sound like her, I'll freak out. What are you guys doing to the Americans? No, she doesn't have that nasally of a voice. I think her voice is nicer than mine, to be honest. It's slightly higher. Why is the mouse iron? You know, I'm not sure. But no, he was asking me if I was like solid in my disgust of it. Ichi, shut your mouth, please. What? Like no, I wasn't trying to. I just don't know how to make my voice nasally without plugging my nose. I guess I already have kind of a nasally voice, but like if I make it higher, it gets softer. It doesn't. I can't talk like not soft but higher. I guess, if that makes sense. Ugh, Iron Mouse, my beloved. I guess she's in controversy right now. Kind of. I mean, you should stop bad-mouthing yourself. Oh, my bad. I love myself and I'm hot. I'm hot and sexy. Can you do a lower voice? I didn't mean to sound like I was about to like what burp? If I do like a like I could do like a scratchy like if I do like I can make it like way lower. Like hold on, I have to like exhale because it's hard to like do it to mommy voice. I cannot do a mommy voice. If I talk a certain way, I feel like I can kind of sound like baby or something, or like just like a white girl. Oh, is she in controversy because she's a minority who suppressed another minority on Twitch? No, something with fruit. Alright, hold on. If I do the scratchy voice as low as I can, like I can't lower it. Like, hold on, let me practice. This is so weird. This isn't even a voice. It's just a noise. Deepest noise I can make. Hold on. Maybe a Valorant voice. Yeah. Maybe if I exhale all my air. Hold on. The fruit calling her husband whom she cheated on. What the fuck? No, I knew that he was in the military. I knew that she cheated on him. I knew that long ago. I knew that like 4 years ago. I don't know why it's resurfacing now, but I knew that shit. I thought that I just thought that nobody cared. Okay, my jaw keeps fucking cracking. Can you guys hear it? Jaw ASMR, school ASMR. I hear kinda. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad that you can hear my jawbones. Alright, I'm gonna try now. Stop it! Okay! Okay! Why your jaw so cracked? I don't know, the dentist basically said, yeah, it's just fucked up like that, but I think they said that I can get surgery, but they told me not to chew hard food like bagels, and you know, I didn't really consider bagels a hard food. But they said to eat soft foods, which I was already doing for other reasons, so back on that mushy grind. They said it's probably just gonna get worse as I get older. But it's been this way since I was like 13. I was gonna say, I've literally felt like an old person since like 12. Like, I remember walking down the hallway in middle school in 6th grade. No, 7th grade. And my hip was hurting the same way it hurts now, and I was like, damn, I'm getting old. And it just hasn't... I haven't felt younger since. It's just been that way. I'm like prematurely aging or something. It's really fixable with the liners. Okay, I'm supposed to call and ask about one braces to not headgear. They said that nobody uses headgear anymore, but I'm probably gonna have to get like the, what is it? The metal like bars they put in there, and then like the rubber bands. Which I really want, honestly, but yeah. What was I doing? Oh, deep voice. Not deep voice. Deepest scratchy voice. Discord Valorant voice. I give you a middle mouth. Yeah. I could do the croak. I want to see if I can do like a deep croak though. I've never tried. That was not the noise I wanted to make. Okay. Hold on. I'm not like I'm like tucking my chin in. I'm tucking my chin in and breathing out all my air. It's literally what the death gurgle? Is that what it's called? I just croak. Okay, I'm gonna chuck my chin down, cause that's like what over-exaggerated boys that try to deepen their voices do, and maybe that will work for me. Okay, exhale. You SpongeBob laugh. Like there's something. Okay. What should my starter line be? Bro, it's so weird. I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. I'm just trying to do like a croak. A deep croak. Like a boy croak that sounds like a boy's voice. Alright, I'm going down. It's kind of hard to breathe this way. Like, crunching your neck down like that. Okay. Okay, maybe if I like gradually go down in my croaks. This is so weird. This is weird as fuck. See, every time I open my mouth, my jaw pops. This is weird as fuck. Okay. So weird. It's so hard doing this in front of others. This is shit that you do in the shower when you're home alone and you're just like, I wonder if I can make that noise. Bye. Is the deepest I can go. Wait, can I talk that way? Hold on. Yo. Wait, does it sound like an e-boy? Did I do the trick? Did I do it? What is up? Baby girl. So, when you said that you didn't want to have sex, was that like real? Or was it just a joke? Was it just a bit? Dude, that shit kinda hurt. I want to do it again though, actually. I need to perfect this in private. It's like you have constipation. I know! No, it is not hot. It's weird as fuck. It's like a weird voice. It's like I'm making fun of E-Boy's voice. I don't have a lot of practice with it. Okay, I did not know that there were 2 different Kino no Tabi, so we have to decide. Wait, why is there like a movie? There's like, what the fuck? There's like a bunch. We have Kino no Tabi, The Beautiful World. Kino no Tabi, The Beautiful World, the animated series. Kino no Tabi, The Beautiful World, Nanika o suru tame ni life goes on. Kino no Tabi, The Beautiful World, Byoki no Kuni, for you. Kino no Tabi, The Beautiful World, To no Kuni, freelance. Kino no Tabi, The Beautiful World, the animated series, Haikyo no Kuni, on your way. I'm a little lost. So I'm just gonna let you guys pick which one. Such filler. Should I do... Okay, 2003 or... 2003 is higher rated. Filler? You're a hater! And... an Overwatch player. Okay, I'm gonna pick the 2003 because it has the best ratings. So I'm gonna go with 2003. I'm hating out for you though, bro. You started out as a hater. You're the OG. I actually think it's very funny. There's a large amount of Berrydroids that started out as trolls. And something about me changed their hearts. And even if they teasefully banter with me, the moment someone else does, they get very mad. They get very angry. It's giving M4 female bully gets mad when someone else is bullying you, ex-listener. 35 with 5, huh? I mean, you can watch both and skip the episodes with the same stories. I'm just gonna watch both. Okay, I'm gonna pick 2003. We're gonna watch the 2003 version because I like older animes. I had a change of heart and you caused it. Wait, I had a change of heart? I'm so curious. Because I feel like I'm like the primary target for like trolls. Like I feel like because I interact with everybody, I don't ignore stuff, I feel. I don't think I like start cursing people out. Okay. I know I told you guys this on a separate note, but not so much the same. I was talking about one VTuber that had a crash out on live. And then, but there's another one I followed that recently. It was like one singular hate comment, and they wrote an entire paragraph about how like, I don't know, how they're never streaming ever again. And I feel, I know I'm not like that, but like, I still feel like I'm kind of a target because, I don't know, I'm pink. I'm pink and I read. But I also feel like you guys are very good at ignoring trolls anyway, to the point where they get bored. And I think that that's funny too, as well as just like weirdos. Pink cat, good. Pink cat. Niners? The nine or the Hololive pink cat? Oh, should I try and fix my Discord now? I don't know why it's not working. Hold on, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I'm sorry. My leg started bleeding again, so I had to go fix it. And also my grandma made fried chicken. So I'm happy. Okay. I'm back. What were we talking about? And here's my Oshigo. I don't hate her. I don't actually remember. She left Face Shoujo, right? I think there was something that happened with another VTuber, and then I just like disliked her from that point out, but I look up to her. Pink cat, good. Any pink cat. Pink cat VTuber. Alright, I'm gonna decide on Kino no Tabi 2003. And we're gonna watch that and go over it next Wednesday. And then I'll make the announcement as well. Should I continue trying to get the Discord call to work? Perhaps. You could be a pink cat if you want to. I know Gouda had that like new cat model that had the ears, even though she's not a cat, but it was just like a funny little add-on. And Kiara too. I guess I could do that if I really wanted to. Just any now, but her boyfriend is hot too. Live cooking. Both from 2005 are short. Kino no Tabi, the one that I'm looking at from 2003, is 13 episodes. What is the newer one? Because I don't see any that came out this year. Maybe I'm blind? Get Discord where you can try calling me this time. No. I don't know about that. Wait, chat. Final resolution? Was the N-word crash out justified? Yes or no? I think it's a very funny story. And I would do it again. I just really wanted to give you guys that image of me in your heads. Of that entire just reaction of me. So there you go. In character and amazing. I am just as interesting off stream. Fun fact, fun Ichigo lore fact. You should have just said it. One of 2007 was bad, oh bro. I might watch all of them actually. My autism used to take over when I was watching animes, and before I could move on to another anime, I had to watch every piece of extended media of the one I just finished before I let myself go to another. Which I feel is why my anime days are so long. Pink Cat? No. Pink Panther? Yes. Wow. Thank you, Evola Cove. Alright, crucial Ichigo lore. I think I told you guys I used to be shy. I was told also by my ex-Russian boyfriend that I'm extremely hard to talk to, and that talking to me is like talking to a wall because I'm so quiet and I don't reply other than I see or wow, that's cool. But I thought I was being nice. I thought I was being nice because I talk all the time, so I didn't want anyone to feel like I was talking over them. But I think that that's interesting because now I talk all the time. Bro, people keep knocking on my door. They knock and then I mute and I go, what? What? Bro. Am I being ding-dong ditched, bro? What is happening? I hear unrest outside. I know she called me and I just stayed silent. Yeah, no, nothing. I couldn't hear anything. Nothing was working. I'll stop knocking. Okay. But yeah, that's the anime. I'll make an announcement. And yeah, I'm gonna try and fix my Discord then. Say goodbye to the slides. Blah. Thank you all for joining Anime Club. I will wrap up here then. Okay. Okay. I don't I don't... Wait. Is it opera? Hold on one damn minute, chat. Alright, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try something, and it might be dangerous. Maybe. Hold on, actually. How dangerous. No, I'm trying a different browser. I don't know if it's Opera GX's fault. My grandpa sent me a picture. It's a pink car. And he said it's actually pink. Oh, I didn't see his text messages. He was like, "Are you alright? Where are you on your way home?" Use Firefox. The hot box. Tell me he's grumbling. Ah, blah 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 blah. Okay, Discord. This ought to be good. Great, even. I've always like been a browser girl, and my friends will always tell me you have to download the app, and I'd be like, no, yucky. And what can I say? I just love browsers. No. I don't know if this is working. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Hold on. Do not use Firefox. You'll become a furry. I'm trying! It's hard to find a good browser. Okay, I'm gonna do a little test, and then maybe, just maybe, I'll be able to get yelled at by a Russian man today. Let's hope. Let's hope and pray that we can make it happen. I hear discussion outside. That's what you're into? No, you offered. I thought it might be funny. I thought it might be a little funny, giggly bit. Let me... You know, this might have been what I did for that other stream, actually. Allow. Ooh. It's facing the same fate of having... Okay. Oh! Oh, I hear myself. Okay, that's a good sign. It's not making the same mistake. I'm gonna join this random chat real quick. It's connected! Did I fix it? Alright, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna call the Russian man. We're gonna see if it works. Alright, Russian man, load up your worst... load up your worst curse words. What, you guys think I'm gonna talk to you? Oh! Bro, I hate talking to people. It's scary. Alright, Demonic, do your worst. Because I am coming to your DMs right now. What if he's gone? Wait. POV Ichigo's calling you on Discord? Russian cursing ASMR, let's go. Not ASMR, just raw screaming. Wait, let's see if he actually picks up. Alright, off we go then, chat. You guys are with me. We're all in this together. I'm scared actually. I've never called anybody.
Hi.
Ah!
Again.
So scary, dude. No, I'm actually cooked, dude. I cannot talk to people. I cannot talk to people, bro. He had the best boosted voice, too. Nah, that shit was scary. Wait! Why is everyone calling me? Oh, there's two different ones. Which one should I accept? Bro. Bro, wait. Wait. Oh, mate. That was just a little scary. That was a bit too much socialization for me this year. That was terrifying actually. I have tears in my eyes, bro. Oh, that was nightmarish. Alright. I wasn't expecting an actual pick up the phone. I forget that you guys are actual men with man voices, and it scared me a little bit. It jumbled my bunions, as you know the Scottish say. I was expecting to pick up the phone and to hear swear words, not politeness and kindness. Bro, I'm so scared. Well, I have this OG-san voice, sorry. Sorry, it's just so hard having a deep voice. No, I'm kidding. I just react that way anytime anyone speaks to me, actually. I think I've mentioned this before. I have these cringy ass DMs. The last time I ever spoke to a dude was on and off from December 2021 to like March 2022. And I'm not gonna say his name. He had a white boy name. White boy name, let's go. On the spot. Jacob! And me and Jacob were both autistic, and I would literally stutter in text, and I'd go, "Oh, I like your my anime. You have okay." This student imprinted on me because the whole reason I have a custom HTML my anime list is because he had one, and I liked his list. I thought that it was extremely hot that he customized his my anime list, so I did mine as well, and he was like, "Oh, you, I think your list is cool." I was like, "Thank you." He had 57 anime days. This is the highest number of anime days the boy has ever spoken to me at. And he and then he asked for pictures of my feet, and I continued talking to him, and immediately after I said no, he blocked me, and then I cried, and then he came back a week later and said, "Sorry, I blocked you so I could focus on my schoolwork." And I believe that shit. And then he hurt my feelings again! And then I cried. I crashed out. I was like, "Why doesn't he like me? He doesn't like me." And I was crying to one of my mods at the time. And he was like, "It's okay. It's okay." He was like, "No, that doesn't make sense. He literally said he liked you." I was like, "No, he doesn't." He got kind of mad when I said I wouldn't send feed pics, though. Hey, fuck Jacob. Fuck Jacob. You check DMs. Oh, I'm scared. What are they afraid of? It's just a voice. We don't bite. What? It was scary. It felt like I was talking to a boy in real life or something. Oh, it was awful. Check DMs. Pick up the phone. I don't want to. Alright. Demonic, you will say no words and you will just immediately start swearing angrily on the phone. No. No thank you. No flash photography. Alright. Nothing, no kind words, just cursing. Bro, this is what... When I finally get Discord to work, this is what happens. I am neither Hawk nor Tua. I am the one who's gonna spit on your thing. Alright, Demonic, do your Russian cursing, and I will take my leave after. Alright, spit your shit.
Okay, curse words. Говно, залупа, пенис, хер, давалка, хуй, блядина, головка, шмата, жопа, член, еблан, петух, мудила, рукоблуд, санина, очко, блядун, вагина, сука, ебланище.
No, yell like you just caught your wife cheating on you. Really let it out.
I guess.
Yeah, let it free.
Yeah, that's all I know.
Scream.
I can't. I am. And I'm sick. Not just in the head, though.
Alright, thank you. Spasiba.
You're welcome.
Goodbye.
Bye.
What a nice interaction. Should I just start accepting phone calls now? That wasn't too bad. Okay, sat the defeat. He said, I can't. No, I would scream at 12 AM in my Japanese apartment. Now that you're done with him. Should I call the miner? I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that. There's an abrupt cutoff. Unfortunately, once you hit 10 years old, I'd no longer interact with you till you're 18. That's just how it goes. Unfortunately, after double digits, it's no longer cute and adorable and sisterly when I, like, talk to people that are young. Alright, before I delete Chrome, because Chrome is awful. Next game stream, fuck you, witch? Fuck you, wait, fuck you, witch? Oh, someone recommended that. Before I end the stream, does anyone else want to have a 5-second Ichigo interaction before I scream and leave and shit myself? Anyone at all? Anyone ever? You talk to 10-year-olds? Me? Oh, it's so quiet in here. No volunteers. Alright, I'll take that as a no. That nope. Nobody wants to talk. That's a damn shame. It's so quiet. No, I'm actually scared. No, I haven't been able to talk to anyone on Discord, like, with my voice forever. I can never fix it. What was that impression that I wanted Armani to do? Those are ordinary words, not swearing. Well, do we have a volunteer that can say actual swearing? Maybe with a bit more oomph than the previous person did? Because I'm trying to get the whole Angry Russian experience right now. I can make a little announcement in the server. Can any Russians scream and curse at me in VC? Let's see if we got any picky uppies. Oh, we always talk with these words. That's just like friendly banter? Is that what that is? What you say to greet your mother? I can stream next time if you stream me, you friendly time. On the Russian stream. Do I have a Russian stream this week? Hold on. I think I swapped it out. Hold on. Yeah, it's at 11 PM CT, so that would be like 12 PM? I think. Watch some gameplay on YouTube or Twitch. You'll hear some there. Yeah, but it's not one-on-one. It's just not the same. Join VC alone and wait in fear. Alright. Here we go. I'm so scared, actually. Sometimes people join though. I'm hovering over the disconnect button, dude. It's okay. It was just a jump scare. Hello, ¿cómo estás? No hablo español. Lo siento. I know, props to the Russians that are here. That's a talent staying up to sleep. Okay. Lo siento. If someone joins, I'm actually scared. If someone joins, I have no idea who it's gonna be. I screamed there, but I guess it cut out. No, it was here. Howdy, Ichigo, how are you? I'm great. Someone has a brown anime girl as a profile picture in here. There's a lot of Berrydroids in this server. Aww. There's so many of you guys. You guys are so cute. Oh. What the fuck? The Russians are recording us, and we can't just yell at swearing at someone, especially if that someone is a charming girl. Oh, wait, are you Russian? What the fuck? Why do you have an eagle in your profile picture? Traitor! 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 What is the Russian national animal? Beaver? No, that's Canada. Bear! Bear! I think. Should I curse at the Russian NPC with me right now? He just made a lick noise. Maybe he hasn't done anything wrong. He's just in here. We're just sitting here together. Should I reciprocate? Why are we sitting here like this?
I am going to scream very loudly.
I'm scared. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's too real.
I mean, he can scream. We need to teach him how to speak Russian.
That's a man. That's scary. Alright, I'm not. Do I say goodbye? Or do I just leave? Is that rude? I don't have Discord VC etiquette. Do I just like leave the call? Chat, I'm scared. You guys are here with me though. What's rude on Discord? Do I just leave? Do I say goodbye and then go? Will you be sad after?
Are you so quiet? Do you hate me?
Hello!
Hi.
She hates you.
Oh. I knew it.
I have something to say.
Yeah?
Talking to Bia! Yay! Wait. Yeah.
Эй!
Привет!
Сучка.
Сука! Сука, сука, сука,
Я?
сука, 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 сука. Ichigo.
Me?
Ichigo. I'm sorry. Izvini.
I got a good chuckle over that one.
Goodbye. Oh, that was so scary. Are you crying? No, I interacted with a person. And I didn't like it. I'm really bad at talking to people. So I left in a very kind and polite way. I left a very loving goodbye message, and I think it went well. Honestly. But what am I smelling, dude? It's like pheromones or something. What the fuck? It's not weed. Is that me? What the fuck? No? Is the bandage? No? I'm literally laying here like that one meme of the anime girl with just like bandaged eyes and missing all her limbs. And the caption's like how it feels to eat without music or something. And it's like, what the fuck happened? That's me right now. Tips. I don't like calling people ever if I do, because when I leave I get like post-nut clarity. And I just feel like sad after. I feel like I did everything wrong in the interaction. I cannot remember the last time I spoke to someone on the phone. I think I called Armani like 3 months ago. And it was like for 20 minutes. And it was when I was freaking out about something. I usually never talk to anybody ever. So thank you guys. Thank you guys for making me socialize in that manner. You didn't even say bye, bitch. I don't know how to say goodbye in Russian. Wait! Is it not... Is it not Das Vidanya or something? Teach me. Someone type it. I could chuckle over that one. I'm coming after you. What? Huh? Oh wait! No, that's bye. That's not like formal though. I'll say goodbye. I'm sorry for being mean. I'm sorry for saying bad words to the man that was nice to me. Nothing but.
Ah, but
No, Sundere, because the goodbye said baka. No, I feel bad because I just cursed at him. And then I left. And I feel bad. So I'm saying sorry and then I'm leaving and I'm never speaking on Discord ever again. What a horrible idea. I worry I hurt his feelings. He's here. Привет.
Hi. Приветик.
I'll say sorry.
Sorry for what?
Izvini. And Taco.
Taki, spokinoki.
we gotta.
Dude, I don't know why. Whenever they have the bass boosted mic, it freaks me out. It feels like I'm getting the inside of my ears licked. I don't like it. I guess it cut out, but I said shut up. What kind of racist song? What the fuck happened? Okay. Thank you guys for forcing me to socialize. That was awful. Should I do the thing where I join the e-girl servers? No, it actually scares me a lot joining server chats. It actually makes me really sad. Okay, if you're interested, I have a video where I go Minyetta. Say some more, man. That's my job. What? Huh? You job. Where I got my nickname. You can find it by the title. Otkuta B. Zio. Eagle eye. I think? Wait, so if I look up demonic, it's gonna be an ASMR channel? I'm scared. No! What is this slur in your page? Why is there a slur on your YouTube channel? Hold on! What is this? I don't know if I was expecting that. I don't know if that's what I was expecting. I can't even repeat this. Paste playlist name. What is your profile picture? I thought that was Kilo. Just slurring whose channel? Hello, maybe. I was doing test Discord calls because I got my Discord calls to work. And I checked the channel of the dude that I was talking to. Oh, bro. Thank you. I don't know if he knows it's a slur. To be fair, someone else said that they didn't know it was a slur either. I was debating whether I should join it. I wasn't handling it well. I haven't heard like other people's voices online in a minute. One-on-one like that. It was a little freaky, a little scary. But I was like, I didn't know who to test call. Ugh. I don't know. I'll see you guys in 6 months for the next time that I actually do that. I think it was like exactly, not exactly. It might have been like 6 months ago that I did it. Last time, the e-girl thing, fake e-girl cosplay. I actually can't do it though. It actually makes me really nervous. Or else I would do more like fake e-girl trolling videos, but it actually makes me sad. How many months? 6. 6 more. No worries, this quick call scared me too. I want to join them, but it makes me nervous. I have to build a courage. No, literally. I used to have really bad social anxiety to the point where, like, I remember I had joined a Discord server and I was watching everyone talk all day, and I sent one message and I, like, punched the keyboard, like, and then lifted my hand up real quick and put my hand over my mouth and then got up and did some laps around my room. Like, I was that freaked out by it. And then the first time someone sent me a DM in response to, like, what I said in the server, I literally stood up and, like, rejoiced. Like, I was so fucking happy. That wasn't even that long ago. That was, like, after I'd started streaming. Next time we can be IRL. I'm going to Japan next year. I don't live in the what the fuck? The Chan. I don't live in Japan, but I might be moving back. In fact, I'm very, very sure I will, because I'm losing it. Having a call with you made me feel a little scared because I felt like I was invading something. What, the intimate moment between me and this dude? No, I felt like I was invading something too. He was whispering sweet nothings. I actually had one of my VTuber friends was in Japan at the same time I was, as well as one of the people that helped me learn Japanese. I didn't live anywhere near Tokyo, so I couldn't really visit where they were hanging out at, or else I would have. Definitely. I really should have, but I was also really, it was Ryota. Ryota, I think, had moved? Or had visited? I could be completely wrong, actually. That might have not been him, but I know he's really nice and sweet, but, like, I was actually really scared. I was like, what if they think I'm ugly? What if they think I'm ugly? Like, oh, I don't know. And then they'd be like, oh, Ichigo's a hag. So that's one of the, I should have met up with Game Over. I really should have. Even, like, when I go to Texas and I could meet, like, with some of my mods. I really want to. Okay, I have a really bad habit of wearing face masks everywhere I go. I always have. Even, like, at friends' houses, I wear a face mask because I really don't like my face at all. And I have bangs, so, like, I'm always just hiding. And a lot of people say that they can't see my face. And they're like, can you see? Can you see? But, like, I'm so scared. Like, as much as I want to meet my friends, I have online friends that literally live, like, an hour from me. Not even. Like, 40-30 minutes. They've literally been in front of my house because, like, I live by a mall. And they've been at the mall. And I saw them at the mall. Like, I saw them post about going to it, and I didn't go. I didn't say anything because I'm so fucking scared of like meeting and talking to people. Like, oh, it's really scary. I don't know if anyone else can relate. That's actually one of the reasons like my last relationship just like imploded. The one that I like complain about a lot. I mean, obviously, you know, the aunt thing was a little incest. I don't know about that. But I was also just like very nervous near the end. Like, I didn't like meeting people, as well as just like I was extremely paranoid. I still am, but like it hasn't really gone away. But at the time it was new, so I just like avoided talking to even like my friends or like my closest people. I don't know if anyone else can relate. If anyone else does, please let me know, because I feel like a weirdo. But I feel like that translates to like online interactions. It's like it's easier to talk to you guys this way. It's crazy. I would treat you so much better. Trust you, sleep with your sister and not your cousin, not your aunt. Not your aunt. Wait, no. Sleep with your cousin. Not your aunt. There we go. That's what I meant to say. Is that better or worse? Would cousin be better? Does aunt have more correlating genes if we look at the scientific side of things? Sleep with your goose. One time I said I wanted to fuck a goose when I was 17. And then my friends just like ignored it, and someone said, so we're just gonna ignore the fact that Ichigo said she wants to fuck a goose? I didn't mean it. Obviously. But that's what that reminded me of. I do have pictures of my friends like cuddling their gooses and both of them being asleep. I would not sleep with any relatives. Bro, there are people out there that like kiss their siblings and parents on the mouth. Like at the old age of like 20. Odd. White behavior. I don't wanna go. I don't wanna go. I have an essay due tomorrow. And I haven't started on it. You're crazy, literally. Tom Brady. Ew, my knee is mushy. Ugh, yuck. My bandages are falling off. Yucky, yucky. Ew, bro. Yuck. I don't like having mushy skin. I don't like it at all. Anyways. Thank you all for talking to me. That was a really nice dose of, as much socializing as I need for the year. So thank you. I have a coding project due tomorrow. It's been kicking my ass all day, but I'm like halfway done. Oh, bro. That's actually horrible. I'm sorry. I took coding class with a teacher that had no idea how to code herself, and it was awful, actually. No, I have... Oh, dude. Tomorrow's Thursday. And I have a big-ass essay due on Friday. The essay I have to do today, once again, requires scouring the archives for newspapers. Coding is both fun and people. I remember fucking up my code and making the dog run around the screen eternally at light speed. It was actually scary. I did it wrong. Ichigo's a big introvert. Me too. But I'm not afraid to talk to people in real life. I just don't like talking too much in real life. I'm the same. I feel like a lot of people will disagree because the only times I speak are when I'm like doing political stuff, because I know I have to. But that's like a new thing. Like, I just force myself to speak. I speak when like standing up for my peers and stuff, and that's about it. I didn't really talk to anybody before I like started defending the Palestinian protesters on campus. I don't know if you can understand this. I do. My work is easy when I'm done with high school. I'm ending it. I've never had an easy time with schoolwork. I've always been like, schoolwork has always kicked my butt. Evident now. But yeah, I don't know. If anyone out there has a hard time with schoolwork, I get you. It's hard. I don't want to go. I was planning on playing all nighter this night, like unironically. I know yesterday I said I would, and I didn't. But tonight, I might do it. I might do it because, well, that essay ain't gonna write itself. My schoolwork seems easy now compared to college stuff. I don't know, because high school had like 6 different classes. So you had to like juggle all of that. But the difference is that college is more work, but a lot of my classes have us... We don't have block scheduling for homework. Like, that shit is due the next day. So, it's difficult. Yeah, definitely. Harder. I can do, like, any last year, though. No, actually. It's really hard. Of course, it didn't seem easy at the time, except for AP physics. It was awful, especially during COVID. My earliest class was always math. I remember vaguely taking sociology, but I remember nothing. That was all like a blur. That was when I was really sick. So it's all kind of blurs together. I just remember like I think it's because I slept through a lot of my classes, like involuntarily. Same with like my senior year. Like I just could not stay awake, so I was just like asleep. I remember taking financing, and I got a really bad grade. I hated all those "you're so capable and smart" conversations last year. Literally, they'd be like, "So, have you tried doing more homework?" I'd be like, "Dude, I'm literally about to end it." The school counselors were so bad at helping anything at all. Actually, maybe just because we're in the Midwest, but my foot hurts. I need a foot massage. But no, I'd be like, yeah, maybe if my home life was better, I could focus. And they'd be like, "Interesting point. So about your homework, you should do that right now." And then they did that thing where they diagnosed me with narcissism because I couldn't do their little autism people test thing. I could do that for you, I guess. I have literally, anyone want to do my homework? Anyone want to write my essay? Crazy. I think I told you guys that when I got diagnosed with autism, instead of giving me accommodations, my school tried to disprove it, and they literally wasted the whole school year trying to disprove it. And they made me take a test that showed different scenarios and asked me how I would react. And I pointed out that the characters are reoccurring, and a lot of the scenarios revolved around like apologies and forgiveness. And I was like, yeah, this character has literally done the same thing over and over again, so I think they're evil. And they were like, "Interesting. So you're a narcissist, and also you're very selfish and self-absorbed." And I was like, "Okay, cool. I guess." Weirdos. They got mad at me too. They were like, "Okay, just look at these as different situations, alright? Quit trying to look deeper into the deep thing that we're giving you. Base value. Why is your IQ higher?" Did that piss me off? I literally hate any test relating to autism. I don't know what it is. It's like, they're really weird. If you take an autism test, just prepare to be like tortured for like 3 hours. I don't know. Yo, Sam, we should do each other's homework. I'll do your essay, do my coding. Yeah, it ought to go well. I think one time I wrote my friend an essay for school. I was like, I used to be really, really good at just like writing out of my ass. I need to get better at it, but one time I did my friend's essay. I think they did well on it too. I don't want to go, bro. I guess I'll wrap it up here though. You're so selfish. Can you just do the freaking homework? I know. I'm sorry. But yeah, I will let you guys go. I'll see you guys. Oh, we're having dinner yet. Nah. Wait, I forgot to take my sexual assault training and alcohol training. That was due yesterday. I kept failing because I don't know anything about alcohol. They make me take a course and I don't know anything about alcohol. And it keeps failing me and I can't finish the course because I don't know anything. And I have to do it again tonight. But I have to remember to say, it'll be okay. Man, can anyone educate me on alcohol for a second? Should I just give it to my grandpa and tell my grandpa to do it for me? That's not a bad idea, actually. Hold on one damn minute, chat. Now this is the place to brainstorm this right here. We're on something. He can do that for me. And I can do the sex ass training. Thank you guys for the great idea. Yeah, if you drink, you get drunk. You're welcome. No, it asked me, like, what you're supposed to mix certain drinks with and, like, what drinks you shouldn't mix. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I don't drink. I haven't drank since I got back. I hate the alcohol in America. But in Japan, oh, day drinker. I take a drink before school every day. Me too. I think I've made friends with the goose girl at school, though. I think we talk after class sometimes. We have Japanese class together, and when I want to talk to her, I go, "Yo!" and I showed her my goose thing today, and I showed her goose pictures, and she liked it. And she's pretty good at Japanese. But I think I'm making friends. I don't feel so alone anymore. Alcohol makes your head do the funny. Don't drink it unless you're not doing anything that needs your head, and don't drink too much that your head stops. I used to drink and like study in Japan. I don't know what my deal was. I'll go. It's also bad for your butthole. It increases the chance of hemorrhoids. Well, I already have those, so I don't really care. Suffering from success. But yeah, thank you, Hypersonic, for reaching level 8. Thank you. Thank you, Demonic, for reaching level 6. Thank you. And thank you, Maybe Morps, for reaching level 4. Thank you. And thank you, Mods, Maybe Morps, Armani, exclamation question mark, and Angel178 for making sure everything goes smoothly. Thank you, subscribers, for today, Loco Nakamura. Thank you. I need some of that juice. I don't know, that made me feel worse. I don't know, it's apparently easy for people to become alcoholics. I just can't really relate. But yeah, thank you for the support again. Thank you so much for 130 Berrydroids, I think so. But yeah, thank you for that. I really appreciate it, and I hope you all had fun at Anime Club today. I hope I didn't make anybody sad with my social anxiety rant. I was hoping that maybe someone could relate. Some of you guys might be able to relate, because I know that there's an overlap in VTuber fans being able to relate and stuff. So I thought we could find some community here and common ground. Possibly. But I think I've already told you guys that, like, I'm scared of people. But yeah, I hope I didn't bring anybody down. I didn't mean to. But yeah, thank you all for hanging out with me today. Again, I had fun. Anime Club. Next Anime Club is the thing. Kino, no, Tubby, I think. I didn't get to hear the whole rant, but I could probably really. I think you were here the whole time, but I could be wrong. I think I was just talking about, like, social anxiety. I don't know. Kinda did. Called me, man. What? Are you sad here? I'm so glad. How long is it? What? Wait, oh, 13 episodes, the anime. I thought you were talking about, like, clocks or something. 13 episodes, the 2003 version. I'm sad here, actually. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. No? Don't go! I'm sorry. I don't want to. If I wrote my essay on live, you guys would hear me just being mad. I get really bitchy when I'm writing essays. I talk to myself out loud. I am not harassing you. I don't like minors. In fact, get out and go away. Don't worry, Chico. I'm in constant flux of being sad and happy. I'm in constant flux of, like, being sad and, like, being, like, just manic. I don't know what the word is. Being just, like, Zhao from Genshin Impact. A mournful god, if you will. So I guess I'll just leave forever now. Goodbye. Goodbye! It was nice having you around. Farewell. I'll see you in some news meeting. I see Exy boy. What, me? Oh, Zhao? I don't know, I don't know what the word is. I've always been, like, very, like, what other people describe as pessimistic. Okay, my mindset is extremely similar to Goku Black's. But not quite. But, like, that's kind of how people react when I try to talk about my opinions. Or not opinions. Emotions, I guess. Bro, I just inhaled so much stuff. No, that. Okay. bro, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to lose my cool there. How you doing? I think I said in the stream where I was talking about how I had made progress with my health. But, like, over summer break, it was really, really bad. Dude, I had mentioned that I had tried to talk to people about it twice, I think. And I got kind of like the equivalent of that one meme where, like, people are at a party and they're just staring at the camera in disgust. Like, I just, like, made everyone upset and angry. So I just haven't spoken about it again. But... so that, like, that tells me that, like, I have a very annoying way of thinking, I guess, is what that told me. So I just... to try to be as self-aware as possible, I'll describe myself as Zhao. I just don't want to be, like... I'm scared I'm, like, a horde to be around, and people are like, what a downer. And I just go around like, I don't know why. I'm not a downer, I'm a ray of sunshine. Like, I don't want to sound unself-aware, I guess? I don't want to sound... I don't know, what's the word? I can't read the room. So I'm gonna refer to myself as angsty, I guess. No, I enjoy talking to you this way. Well, thank you. I know. I guess I shouldn't go too in-depth about it. I don't like talking about sad things. I'll talk about real things like health problems because I can kind of laugh about it. Even like today, I'm not sad about what happened, but that's not really health related. That's just like a shit that happened. I don't think it makes you guys too sad anyway. But like, I try to be careful what I talk about. But I don't know what I want to say. I don't know what I want to say. I don't want to sound mean. 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 Chat, I feel bad. I feel like I just threw my friends under the bus by saying that they didn't listen to me. I don't know. I'm tweaking, bro. I feel bad now. Maybe I'm just like too judgmental of myself. I feel like I can only say good things about people. But I don't know, maybe someone relates to me. Should I kill myself or Eep? I feel horrid. Eep! There's always tomorrow. You might see a goose tomorrow for the first time. I quite enjoy talking to her as well. More than you, Eep! Oh, okay, I don't know if you guys can relate, but like when you tell your friends how you're feeling and then they just kind of go, ugh, what the fuck? Like that? I guess? I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. I don't want to make you guys sad. It was a while ago though. I don't want to go too in depth on the reaction. It brought me down though. So I'm extremely like paranoid that I'm just like a really negative person, I guess. So I'm constantly checking with you guys to make sure that I didn't say some like weird Eren Yeager type shit. I don't know. It made me second guess myself. When friends try to talk to me about this, I apologize. I don't know what to say. It wasn't even like that. It was literally like, it was when that you guys don't see was really negative. Well, thank you. I really try not to be. There was a time where like, I literally like never. I would double check everything I said, and if it was negative or even neutral, I just didn't say it. I said some weird stuff to you in the past to you. I don't really mind if you guys say weird stuff. I'm just like, I feel like I'm hard on myself, but you guys feel like a baka, so. What was I gonna say? It was back when, past outburst? What did you curse at me? What the frick? I don't remember. I forgave you if you did, I don't know. It was, I don't think I mentioned this last, but like I didn't want to talk about it because I really don't like making you guys sad. But it was over this summer. I was like really like not doing well. Like I was like really sick, and then I had gotten new meds, and the meds, like I was extremely optimistic about them, and they kind of didn't really help. Like my body had a really bad reaction to them, and I couldn't tell if it was like the meds causing things or if it was just things getting worse, because I think I mentioned that I was very like sick. Like I was throwing up a lot, just all the time. And it had gotten to the point where, like, anybody I spoke to, like, could smell my breath from, like, far away. Like, people would not want to talk to me because they said that my breath was so bad. And so I'm extremely conscious about it because I care for my teeth a lot, and I brush and, like, I floss and stuff. And I was trying really, really hard. And I bought, like, 3 different toothpastes to try. And it was just, like, I feel like they got fed up with it, and they were like, ugh. Like, my friends, they'd be like, oh my gosh, I can't talk to you right now. It's so bad. And I would, like, I think I mentioned, like, I threw up, like, 3 different times when I was visiting my cousin. I'm like, 40 kisses. It was really bad. Like, I remember there was one stream, like, a few months ago where I was, like, I had to postpone the stream, and then I left, like, for, like, I think, like, 20 minutes in the middle of it, because, like, everything just, like, sucked. Like, I was throwing up, and I was, like, in pain all the time. This is why I'm never taking meds. No, it was, like, my first time taking any actual meds, too, but I don't think it was the meds that did that. I think it was just, like, taking the meds and then them not helping made me very sad. Because everyone my whole life has been like, you need to take meds, you need to take meds, and I turned them down, and then so I was kind of expecting the meds to, you know, help like they're supposed to. And when they didn't, I was sad. Yeah, we could be weird and it'll be okay for Ichigo. Yeah, be freaky, be strange. Be yourselves. But yeah, I just, I know sometimes meds don't work, but I was just, like, optimistic. It was kind of, the doctor was optimistic. So I was optimistic. And it was like, I know there were certain streams I had ended early because, like, my body just hurt so bad. Like, I had, I still have, like, really, really bad, like, chronic pain everywhere. But at the time, over summer, it was really bad. And then it was, like, that combined with, like, just being nauseous all the time and just, like, being in pain. Just, like, it made me very sad. And so it was, like, I think it was the night that my grandma had her car accident. Which I think I told you guys about that, like, the day that it happened. It was the night that I got back from the hospital, like, from visiting her. And I was already, like, not feeling well that day. Like, that was not a good day. Like, I was, like, in pain. I was, like, bedridden. And I had to get up and go to the hospital with her, or to her. And I had messaged one of my friends when I got home, and they were calling me. They're like, Ichigo, are you okay? And I had said that I was, like, I had said, like, hey, there's a lot on my plate right now, and I'm having a really hard time. And they said, they got really quiet, and they said, I don't think this is the best for me to hear right now, so I'm gonna go. And I was like, oh, okay. And I was like, bye. And that was someone that I considered, like, a close friend. And that was someone that I had been there for. And, like, I can't say no, because, like, I felt like if I was burdening them, then it was fine for them to go. And I've always been, like, a firm believer that, like, if I bother people, like, I always tell them, like, please leave. If I bother you, like, if I burden you, just please go. I don't want to be, I know I can be a lot with all my problems, but I was just, like, I don't know. It just, like, it hit, and then when I was visiting my cousin as well, I had, like, we were in the pharmacy. And my family was looking at medicine for me. They're like, maybe you just need, like, a vitamin. Maybe you need, like, an over-the-counter medication. So they were first there looking for, like, possible stomach pills for me. And I was like, you guys don't have to buy me anything. It's really okay. And they were like, it's fine. We'll buy it for you. And I was like, you know, sometimes it I was like, you know, it was just me and my cousin in the aisle. And I was like, sometimes it hurts a lot. And it makes me, like, feel really bad. And I was like, you know, sometimes, like, it makes me, like, not want to be awake anymore. Like, I'm not saying I want to die, but I was like, it makes me want to, like, I wish I could sleep, okay? Because I have problems sleeping, so I was like, I just wish, like, I could, you know, go to sleep till it's not that way anymore. And he said, wow, that's a really selfish way of thinking. And so I was like, oh, because I don't, like, this is where I talk about it the most, and I don't even think I talk about it very often. I don't talk about it to anybody else. Those 2 occasions over the past few months were the only times I talked about it to anybody. And so that was the reactions I got, so I just haven't told anybody. So I've been very paranoid about, like, if I'm being, like, bothersome, I guess. I guess that's why I've been so apologetic lately. If that makes sense. I don't mean to, like, complain about my friends and my family. I'm not trying to. Because I know they like me a lot. I mean, I know they love me. But it's just so kind of rude for the other person. I mean, I understand why they feel that way. I mean, I know, like, I'm very privileged. But yeah, I mean, I don't know if it was bad of me to say at the time. But I tried to, like, I don't know. I thought maybe I was just, like, pessimistic or something. I was like, oh damn, am I just like, am I like, I'm really scared I'm like one of the people that complains all the time based on those reactions. So I've been very like apologetic lately on stream, I fear. So that's why if it was scariest. But I didn't want to say anything because I was worried it would make me sound like a weirdo. But I'm not trying to like complain about my family. That's not what I'm doing. I don't know, but I forgot what I was saying. What the frick? Oh, but like that's why I've been like that's why I've been like asking you guys. Like I've been like, I'm sorry, am I too negative? Am I too negative? Am I too negative? I don't want to be negative. So like that's why. I guess if that makes sense. I don't know. I don't want to sound negative. I'm sorry. I didn't be venting you, but I don't want to bother you and stuff. I fear you venting to me because I don't want to be like a groomer. I mean, I read you guys' DMs, but I can't reply. And then I feel bad because I can't reply. I mean, we all need a place to make here. Look at it in place. I don't even know if I'm like venting though. It's like, it's something that happened, and so it made me sad at the time. But I don't know if anyone noticed. I feel like I've been more apologetic lately. So I thought I'd be transparent as to why. You're gonna torture yourself. Stop. I don't know. Those reactions. I don't know. It was like, I'm really shy about it in real life. So I didn't think it would be like too much. Like I don't talk about it like ever in real life. Like I will literally, a majority of the times I've had to go to the hospital because I fainted were because I didn't even want to tell anybody I was having problems and I waited too long. Or I guess, I don't know. There have been a lot of times where I've been out with my friends that knew, or my friends and my family that knew I had problems, and I would tell them like, hey, I really need to go drink water or sit down or something or leave, and they would not listen, and I would end up like having an issue or like fainting. But I will not say anything to people in real life because I don't want them to like think that like I can't do anything, and I get scared that people don't invite me to things because they're scared that will happen. But I understand why, but like I cannot stress enough like how much I don't talk about it in real life. Like I talk about it here most, if anything, mainly because you guys are with me for like hours every day, so like I don't want you guys to be concerned if I sound like, I don't know, if my cough is worse. And I try to keep you updated, especially since I was like gone for a long time relating to that. But like in real life, it's like, no, I don't talk about it. So when I was like, I don't know, I tried to be like brave. I tried to be brave and wild. I puffed out my chest. I was like, hey, this is happening. It was just like, it might just be because they're white. I'm gonna be honest. It might just be white family culture where they're just like, ew, weakness? Ew. And I might just not get it. I mean, I know my family loves me. I know my friends love me. But, yeah. I guess I just wanted to apologize for apologizing. Or if it seems like I was talking about it too often. Every time something happens, or I get a health update, and I start to tell you guys about it, good or bad, I kind of hesitate because I get scared it gets tiring. I don't want to make it my whole personality. So once again, I apologize. Just be yourself if that's what you're comfortable with. If someone doesn't like something, they'll just leave. I guess you're right. I don't think there's anything for me after high school, to be honest. I don't think my autistic self is cut off of every course. Yeah, I used to say stuff like that all the time. But in the current day, there's like a freakish amount of online jobs. There's like the AI bullshit. There's like you could be a media manager. You could be like a VTuber manager. You could be like, what's it called, data input and stuff. Like, oh, you can just like even managing pages. There's internships for managing pages, and all you have to do is just like reply to comments and make posts. There's a lot out there. I'm not close to my family. I have very little friends who cooked. I don't know. When I was in Japan, I didn't have really any friends, but like I was pretty happy. It really depends. Your environment makes a lot of your happiness. You could just be a VTuber. Yeah, no, literally, become a VTuber. Thank you, Dominic. I apologize for my outburst. You don't look like a dumb guy. I think you're in a pinch, and you can find a source of income anyway. So don't worry too much about it. Yeah, don't worry. The economy might crash anyway, so things will be cheaper, maybe, hopefully. I know no one of me. I think I might just want to make games. I don't know. There's a lot. There's a freakish amount of jobs out there. You could always be a rug cleaner. Or a septic tank driver. That's a good option. Is the economy crashing good? No. But it's good for people like us, yes. But I didn't mean to talk about a sad topic. I was just like... Sometimes I've wanted to make jokes about that on stream. And then I didn't because I realized I never mentioned it before. But... yeah. It's out there now. I don't think it's like a secret. But I'd never mentioned those reactions to it, so... yeah. But thank you for letting me complain about it. I really, really, really hope I didn't bother anybody. Or if them went OnlyFans just like me. What the fuck? Wait. Striped thigh highs, maybe? Can't rise up and over to the government tax the rich and stuff. Oh, that's the plan. It takes an army, though. Anytime, you never bothered me. No. I'm glad. I just like, let me know if I get too, I don't know, weird, pessimistic. I don't think I will. I think I'm self-aware enough. I cannot stress enough, like, I'm not a hazard to myself or others. When I said that, was like, it was like a blunt way of me saying it earlier. The selfish thing. I don't want you guys to worry about me. I was just like saying what I said at that time months ago. But yeah, I don't want you guys worrying about me. That's the last thing I ever wanted to make you guys feel. Never find you be too pessimistic. I have a pinch of pessimism. I'm here for you, Ichi. If only the stupid miner wasn't here. Right? Yeah. Get a load of this guy. No, even if like all of you were like 18 plus, as people say, I don't think I would be like all up having personal convos in DMs. One, just because I'm socially nervous. It's much easier just to like blab and read messages here. I'm really, really bad with one-on-one conversations. I feel like the only reason I'm good at like talking in like Fortnite VC is because like you all are here. And actual like VC games like COD, I don't turn to my VC ever. Do I more constantly? No. I don't like worried people. You nervous? Me too. I do wonder what the age ratio of your audience is now considering the influx of new members. It used to be primarily minors and now it's primarily 24 to 28. It's all middle-aged Russian guys, so I'm happy. What about Overwatch? Same with that. Any like VC games, I'll play if you guys are here and I'll talk in them. But I'm still kind of shy. I don't know if you guys have noticed. I kind of freeze if like you guys aren't there, and I'll kind of mute altogether. Same with Roblox. I don't talk in Roblox and I don't talk in Discord servers if I'm in a Discord server when streaming. If that makes sense. I don't know why. I don't know what it is. It's weird though. I don't really mind it though, cause like talking in servers gives me like post nut clarity. I get sad after. And I end up leaving and like unadding any person that added me after. As the as women like to do. Oh, what the fuck? What was that? I got a notification. Steve looks sad. Started a call that lasted a few seconds. Started a call that lasted a minute. It's a nice icebreaker foot picture. Yeah, it looks like normal Discord DMs to me. Ha, misogyny. No, I didn't know what the word is. What is it? Jidaike? Jidaike girls? Not borderline. Landmine girls, I think? Also, I feel the same about VC games. That's part of the reason I don't play many team-based games like that. I fear messing up the team is also part of the reason suck team is my chosen sport. Aw. Wait. Skating! Yes, I knew it! I knew you were Yuri on Ice. I knew it. I remembered. I actually thought about that a few days ago. I was like, I'm so curious what like ice moves he has, but like I was like, wait, no, I can't just like DM and be like, yo, send me a video of you. Send me a video of you on the ice. Unless you wanna, but I know I've always liked ice skating though. I've been so curious about it. There's no ice rinks here because Midwestern. PPD, no. Jidaike girls, landmine girls, self-sabotaging girls. That's not really what it is though. It's partially because anytime I speak in a Discord server, everyone's just like hating on me anyway. What is a BPD? I might have some kind of undiagnosed mental disorder. I have no idea what it is, and I don't want to say anything I almost said stigmatizing about it. I don't want to miseducate. But yeah. I also can't tell the difference between BPD and borderline. Bipolar. Whatever. The two. There's two different ones. They're kind of similar, but not really. My lips are so dry. This TF looks sad. Without your thighs in here. What the fuck? Stigmatizing. But yeah, I hope I didn't make anybody sad again. Thank you all for talking to me. Thank you Hypersonic for level 11. Thank you. Thank you Dominic for level 7. Thank you. Thank you maybe Merch for level 6. Thank you. And yeah, thank you for 130 Berrydroids again. I was already sad. If anything, I made you sad. Sorry, no. I was already like, okay, that shit has been on my mind for like literally since the first one happened and since the second one happened, and it's been replaying in my mind freshly. Anytime I stream, I'm just like, am I being too negative or selfish? I think, I don't know, but yeah, I don't know why those two stuck with me the most. I guess I don't know, it was not sure. It just like, it stays in my mind and it replays daily. And I feel bad. So I apologized a lot after I communicated that day. Those days. 1.4k? No way! Or 1.04k. I don't know how points and decimals and big numbers work. I'm really sorry. I'll have to think about the video idea. Well, it's up to you. You don't have to. I just didn't know if you're like one of the people that likes, like, already has like videos stocked up anyway. You don't really like to communicate. I still feel the need for a game. It's a good way to communicate with people. I do like to play Genshin, and I have my world public, and sometimes people join and we chat, and it makes me sad. It makes me happy, and it's kind of calming because Genshin people are really nice usually. Or we just kind of walk together. It's not as horrible. 49 subs in the last month. And first of all, thank you. It's crazy. I mean, I have videos. It's not too unusual to post them. I have friends that do it now. Oh wait, sorry. I forgot that faces are a thing. You don't have to. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for a second. I forgot that there would be like a face. I'm sorry. You don't have to. I'm sorry. I don't know why I didn't think about that. Genshin is fun. I really enjoy the characters. No, they're really good looking. And they're nice and ex-readers as well. And Zhao ex-listeners. I have a whole Pinterest page dedicated to Zhao. I love Zhao memes. I love Zhao. I love Zhao. I sense there are more boys that need to be discovered over on Honkai and Withering Waves. Hello, just woke up from a nap. Hello, good morning, wakey wakey. VRC can be pretty chill if you know what words to play. I have a lot of friends that I've made on VRC actually. Some of my closest friends I've made on VRC. I had a really good friend. We haven't spoken in a long time. But we met, I wanna say like a year before I became a streamer. And I was really nervous to talk to people in VR chat as well. And I was sitting alone and I heard this guy behind me go, "Fight me!" And I turned around and he had a little sword. And I was like, "I don't have the hand trackers though." And he was like, "That's okay, do your best." And so I like tried. And he was like, "Dude, I didn't expect you to actually fight me. That was fun." And he was talking about how he used to feed the geese, and he said that was really quiet. And I started screaming. I was like, "Don't feed them bread! Don't feed them bread!" And he was like, "Why?" And I was like, "It makes them explode!" And he was like, "Wow, you're being really loud." And then he took me to a VR chat world, and we fed the gooses. And my Japanese friends have done that too, and we were all just sitting quietly and feeding geese together. I actually have videos I took. This is so chronically online. I used to record it with my phone and take memories of us just sitting together feeding the geese in VR chat. I hope they're doing alright. But yeah, I have fond memories on VRC. All my Japanese friends had full body tracking. And I remember they would drop the bread up high with all the ducks and the goosies under, and then they would catch it in the other hand. And I remember one of them dropped the bread when they didn't mean to, and they all just devoured it. And I remember in the video they like freaked out. And there was one that was like petting them, and I think my avatar had ears. It was cute. I might go back. I'm just like, I'm kind of busy. But I do like socializing on there. I've seen so many comps of like how chronically online VR chat players are. It scares me. It scares me, bro. There's a goose model in that one restaurant game that everyone plays, and I run to find it every time. I wish I had a VR headset, but my PC was like 1K, so I can't get much this year for Christmas. I have a little shitty one for like phones, and you just put your phone screen in there. It's not real VR, but you have to download VR apps to use it in. But yeah, I really want to play Genshin again. I might put it on the schedule just so I can play it, cause streaming is like the only time I have to play games currently, or like relax. But yeah, I should probably go, but I don't want to go. I don't want to go, chat. You guys are too fun. Explosive geese, bro. Geese are great. I haven't fed the geese lately either. I need my goose fix. Yeah, I'll see you later then. Thank you all so much for the support. Thank you. And I'm sorry for being late today. You're funner. Nuh-uh. Yeah, you guys are fun. You guys make me giggle. I literally go and like tell my family about jokes you guys have made. I'm like, the dudes. Yes, we can run it probably. Take the compliment. Okay. Yeah, I'll make an announcement about tomorrow's anime. Tomorrow we are playing next week's anime. Tomorrow we're resuming Night Call. I haven't finished Night Call. You tell them any of my jokes? Let me think. I regularly repeat the non-binary wedding thing. I repeat that religiously actually. It's actually like an addiction at this point. I think I have. I regularly like screenshot things you guys have said in the chat because I think it's very funny. Very often actually. But yeah, I will see y'all tomorrow. Ichigo, you go with cow with no legs. Fat. What? I don't think that's the answer. Disabled. What? What does that even mean? Wait. They're disabled. Huh? Do you mean disabled? I mean, yeah, they're disabled. Disabled? I'm assuming disabled. Ligma? No, they're disabled. What? Like, okay, is it just like a blunt joke? Disabled. Yes. Disabled is a word. Anti-joke. Oh wait, is it? Oh my gosh. Wait, it's actually funny then. What's up? Would you rather eat a baby goat or a matter baby? What the fuck? I want a pickle. I want pickle. My grandpa got me a pickle. And big fat juicy olives. A horse walked into a bar. Ouch. I'm sorry. I'm an airhead. Bro, I can't do this. I'm gonna giggle too much. I'm gonna have like a laughing fit and I'm gonna stay. I've already stayed way too long. It's almost 11. And I have to finish my essay and my homework. Oh, dude. I have an exam on Saturday. This week has flown by. I like when girls punch me in the stomach so hard I cry. In preschool, I used to kick a boy in the balls every day at recess. It was really weird. It was really weird, actually. Because he wouldn't run, he would stay. And I considered us friends, and he considered us friends. But then later on, he decided he didn't like me. I wonder what became of him. I wonder how he's doing. It's almost 11 for me too. So weird to see someone that isn't like 5 to 12 hours ahead of me. What? I thought you were Russian. What are you doing here? Alright, but I will head out. Once again, thank you, Waka Nakamura, for subscribing today. Thank you for becoming a berry bribe. Honestly, this game is. Maybe it's pretty fun. Can't really make out any discernible features anyway. So to bring this up again. No, it's okay. It is completely up to you. I'm curious. I'm very curious. My leg formed one of those like big hard scabs. That's so gross. Oh, I look like a boy that plays sports. All of my male peers have always had a big ugly scab on their legs at all times. Ichigo, give me your channel if I had a 2-block backwards diagonal 360. I just transferred my channel to you? Sure, I guess. I'm a Florida man. No way. Didn't get it. What? Nothing, sugar. What's up with you? What's the matter with you? What's the matter with you? That's so blunt. That's so funny. Sports. Yeah, sports. No, I actually ate shit today. It was embarrassing. But nobody saw. Nobody saw. But the car was driving by that saw me after. But nobody saw me fall, I think. So overall a good day. Because if someone saw, I would literally start crying. I would hate myself. Check DMs tomorrow. I'm gonna show you my power. I have a tummy ache! And I'm not being brave. What is this? I'm scared. Should I click this link? I once saw a person eating a bowl of half-cooked spam with no shirt on while walking down the street. What the fuck? I saw. I'm getting a warm, tingly feeling from all this power. Go to Akechi. Oh, bro, my gut hurts. Ow, ow. Should I click this link? I'm clicking this link. What is this? What is this? What is it? What is this website, huh? Wait, why'd you send this to me? I'm scared. He's gonna show up at my house. 17K subscriber rank. Games country. What estimated monthly earnings? What do you mean estimated monthly earnings? Estimated yearly earnings? Huh? It's spreading misinformation and lies and falsehoods. Oh, bro, this is scary. It has all my like info in here. Estimated earnings. I have to make. I'm literally the gif of the cat exploding. Put your name in? What do you mean? I see the link. I was on it. It was like my channel stats. We put my name in. Total grade. Put my name in. User summary. I don't know, this is. I don't know how to read analytics. I already did it for you. Okay, I have it. I'm lagging out because it's loading and shit. What the fuck? Money medals? Money medals. Oh. What the fuck? It. No, wait, 2029 is 5 years away. What is the featured box? Oh, dude, it's gonna crash. I'm breaking it, dude. I'm human, yes. I had to verify myself. Detailed statistics. I don't know. Does it show the weird searches again? What are the similar channels? I'm so curious. Are there none? There's none, what the frick? Interesting sight. In progress. I'm leaving, excuse me. Anyways. Ichigo, because you're right here. And I don't feel like speaking in real life to the person in me. I have a very important question. Sure. Should I or should I not rip all the rip up all the band-aids I have on? Are they like old and falling off? If so, yes. If no, keep them on. I want a pickle. I want to go. It's so easy to talk to you guys for so long. Ichi, you have to go. If I say streaming too late, I'm gonna be taking forever to write the essay, and there are some things that an all-nighter cannot save. No, but I just like ripping them off. Feels weird. I suggest using tape instead, so you're not wasting medical supplies. It's quite easy to talk to you too. Well, thank you. I hope I'm not scary. I got told by a man that I'm very scary and I have a death glare when I was younger. Oh no, okay. I will see you all later. Once again, thank you, Mods, for the help, and thank you, guys, for the support. It's nice to talk to you, Michiko. Thank you, too. You're very scary, but that's okay because I don't mind. I'm sorry! Ah! Bro, ow! I bumped my scab. Ew! My skin is goopy. So sad you could. I'm just tired. And I don't really want to go, actually. But I know I have to. I think I'm just like tired of like all the schoolwork. It's kind of insane. I will go. I don't want to go, but I hope y'all have a great rest of your days and nights and 24 hours. And drop out. I can't. And I will see you guys later. So, じゃあまたね。バイバイ。パカパカ。